All right, ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? Let me get the right audio source on because I'm going to use my better one. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Turn Mr. Francis on.
Sound like Scotty Farrell when you do it. Let's go.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. I got Chris Francis with me. That means it's going to be a. That means it's going to be a good day, Tater.
A good day, Tater, indeed.
I got the original tater salad. Well, the second tater salad. Ron White's the original. You the other tater salad.
Original about this one.
Well, I mean, that's Ron White. I mean, come on.
Tater hot.
Tater, he calls me Tater.
You caught the tater. All right.
You did it. You caught the tater.
Yep.
All right, Francis. All right.
How do I sound over there? Good?
You sound glorious.
Do you have enough volume and everything?
You sound like Susie Colbert sounds to Joe Namath.
I won't kiss you.
You sound like Susie Colbert sounds to Joe Namath. Which is the best compliment you can give anybody, by the way.
I feel bad for Susie Colbert.
There were some vibes going on in that conversation. There were some vibes. And thankfully for Susie, there were cameras there.
Yep.
If Joe Namath came up in an era where they had social media, we would think he was a monster. Because he was. He was a mess and a monster.
They would have canceled him very quickly.
I mean, that's a certainty. That's a certainty. He gone. He gone. He gone.
Yep.
All right. Guys, they had a really good day in the North. The North numbers are insane. They're just nuts. They're just nuts. The North, I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, so yeah, today might be a light day because the North is just, balling out. And, so that means we're just here to entertain.
Entertaining's good. We need it. You guys need to be entertained. Glad to
Since
do
you
so.
sent you some creds, Francis.
For oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, yeah. For now, I just want you to log in and look.
Yep.
Just while we're doing this, just see if you like. You can ask questions after the show.
Sure, sure.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
yeah.
Um, all right. I'm still playing with Restream a little bit here too. So
Yeah.
gonna
You
take
have
a thing.
plenty of times. You have plenty of time.
So am I? What do I do? Stream video file? No, no.
No, no,
Set
no.
up. Set up for OBS and Zoom. That's what it is.
No, no, actually, you just go to chat on the left, or you can hit play on the video. You can go to chat. There's a
Really?
number of things. Yeah, a number of things you can do there.
Team analytics, video storage, events, home.
Yep. I
Looking for
rarely log into the Restream website, so
okay. Team. Right, million. So what we got going on there, Mr. Gilmore? Looks like you have a couple bounties out there.
I have a lot of bounties. The product I'm pushing because I'm a product pusher is 2021 Select Football Cosmic.
Ooh.
So, Francis, to watch, you scroll down and you see that video file. See the video there
What am I looking at? What am I supposed to be looking at?
inside Restream.
Okay, so let me go back into the restream here. So I'm on the restream.
Scroll down to that video after the destinations and just watch it from there. Or you used to be able to.
So like so if
Hey,
I
Chris
go add
Brown.
we go add destination and I click on Twitch.
No. You don't add destination at all. You just go back to the page and scroll down to the bottom. There's a preview video there.
Oh, okay, well,
You used to be able to.
invite your friends, record only.
No, then it says edit destination, and below that there's a preview of the video.
Eh, there's not though. Everything's
Oh,
different. I don't remember anything about where it
well
is.
they have changed their stuff. But okay, so let's solve one thing for you. Way you can look at it via Twitch. Uh, on the left hand side, we're going to go to where's they even hid chat? Go to uh
Let me try some. Are you in the app or are you on the online thing?
I'm in the web page. I don't use the app.
Okay, I'm on the web page as well. So we're
Yeah.
good.
Should be under the hamburger menu.
I don't see a hamburger menu though.
Yeah, I don't know.
they,
You're a little fucky, and we'll figure it out later.
they've changed everything in here. Settings, account, password, billing.
It wouldn't surprise me. Tops is trying to control all their content, and Tops has already cut GTS off. Tops or Fanatics has a strange relationship with GTS, so it would make sense that they would have a strange relationship with Rob's show. Has nothing to
Really?
do with Rob. Has everything to do with the landscape. Fanatics wants to control their narratives. What's going on? They Saint Cash. Do I know you? If I don't know you, good to meet you.
Good to
Good,
meet you.
good to
How are you?
greet you. Good to meet you. Good to greet you. Good to know you. Let's get on. Oh, wait. What?
Wait, what? What kind of show is it?
Porn, basically.
Well, I certainly hope not. I'm not dressed for that.
I mean, it's easy. You could be dressed for that in just 2 seconds. Just
All right, let's
that's a
see.
rather easy conversion.
Yep. All right, let's see here. Home account billings, payment streaming setup,
Nice.
cards, social alert brandings. Okay, so that's all fine and good. They did open up one hell of an illusions box net. Cool.
Well, I am Chris. He is also Chris. We are Chris. We are two Chris's right here. This guy, I'm gonna try to pick his nose. Bring it over here. Bring it over here. No, other way. Other way.
I don't have my I don't have my stickers up anymore where I know which way Gilmore is and which way the
Oh, Francis. You watching? You watching? You watching? Watching? Other.
yeah, yeah, that just happened. That just happened.
Scissor me, Daddy Francis.
I got all my things resituated here. I know Gilmore's over here, and all the the bonuses and bounties are. That's the
we
stuff over there. All the
we
bounty stuff over there.
we still need to get fatheads of each other.
Oh, dude, we totally should.
Dude, I came to a very hard lesson today. So in one hand, one hand, you were about to say something dirty. I have these.
No, I was afraid you were about to say something dirty.
I have these $250 Merrill boots.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, I have these $60 Under Armour boots. The Under Armour boots completely kick the $250 Merrill boots' ass, and it's not even close.
I mean, I've seen those boots at the Under Armour store every time I go to one of the outlet stores. You know, either in Dawsonville or here in Woodstock, and I always thought if they'd be any good. And they always had them on sale. Anywhere between $80 and $100, or 60 and $80. Excuse me, from usually from like 100,
Yeah.
120. So
Yeah. No one's paying $120 for these boots. I bought them on sale for $60. Thank you, Brad's Deals.
yeah, no doubt.
But like, they're just better. They're just better. So my $250 Merrill boots might be going to Goodwill.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Just the way it is.
How long have you had those?
I've had them for about a year, but I don't wear them that often.
No.
Like I'm not gonna wear these that often either.
You don't wear boots that often. You don't have any reason to wear boots that often.
No.
Not like you're out in the stalls, mucking horses or anything like that.
Yeah. Pretty much
Mucking.
only wear them in the winter. And I mean, some of these they got some beautiful horses out there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. There's some very beautiful horses out there. I've got some who are in that hobby, if you want to call it that, or in that I call it a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's horse people are different people, and I'll
you can say that again.
Yep.
A little deranged.
They're special people. Good. I mean, I love them, but they're different.
There's more than 3, Chris Brown. There are 10 watching. Everybody else is just hiding in the corner, shying away from human contact. Yep. Don't get me wrong. I get you. I'm pretty damn intimidating.
You are.
But you got to come out of the light. You got to come into the light.
Step into the light.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me.
No, I ain't nothing.
It's like Rick James.
I'm still remembering where everybody is on here. So
yeah.
Well, you have eggs up again.
Yes, I have eggs. I could demote you and just do it like this.
Why would you do that? Why'd you do that? Oh, that
Really? You don't like that at all. He's like, I quit. I don't have to take this abuse.
I'm half the man I used to be.
Half the man I used to be. I'm just trying to figure out how to get more screen space. So here I got an idea. Oh, I got an idea, Francis. Just don't move your head. Don't move. Almost. Hold on. Why is my head so fat?
Well, I mean, it's not as fat as it used to be.
Yeah.
Have you done a comparison lately of like of you before and after?
Not lately, but I did go to like a clothing store and try on belts, and I just like it depressed me. Like I just
Really?
haven't, yeah, I haven't shrunk as much as I thought it would in like belt size
Well, I mean,
or really shirt size. Like,
yeah, you're not losing it in just your waist, dude. You're using it in your back and in your
yeah,
sides and in your stomach and all that. So it's going to take some time. Why does it feel like my hat's on sideways? I don't get it. Oh, oops.
there we go, there we go. How you like that, Francis?
I'm good with that.
Yep.
Oh, am I frozen? I'm frozen on your end. Oh, there I am.
No,
Okay.
you're not. No, you're not.
Yep.
You're good.
Yep.
You're Gucci. I like
See
that because we're not taking up excess space.
my WWE championship here. There
Yeah, yeah, I see it. I see it.
I'm really backwards here. I can't.
I mean, we did. I didn't change the orientation.
Yeah. But I'm looking at like my feeder over here on this screen here is backwards from what I'm seeing over here on
Ah,
the bench break screen. So I'm like,
ah.
look like I'm doing I'm doing the Macarena over here, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be looking. So,
Hey, Macarena.
okay. So now to look at what you gave me.
Yeah, yeah. Just feel free to peruse that, and if you go to like orders, you can see them come in, see them as they come in. It's really cool. So you can see Justin Davis got in my all show participation. Thank you, Justin.
Cool.
It'll give you a timestamp. If you hit modify, you can see what they bought. Just don't hit delete. Don't
Okay.
don't broken Matt Hardy anything.
Delete, delete, delete.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's been known to do that.
VintageBreaks.com, CMS, and nope, I don't need that.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't read the password out loud.
Anal leakage with the
That's a
ampersand.
that's a real medical condition, asshole.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
I'm gonna get to. I still love that commercial. All right, so I logged in, and it says that it. Oh, I know how to do. Yeah, never mind. That was
Yeah, just peruse it, but you know, we don't need to reveal the secrets of our website to the to the end users. That's what we call them, end users.
and
They
you are
use ends.
yeah. All right, is
If you have questions, we'll just we'll address them.
oh I'm look. I
Yeah,
keep on looking at the wrong thing. I'm trying to get in the customer website, not the actual website. That was genius.
yeah,
Genius right here.
genius.
Genius. Wile E. Coyote, super genius.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right. So for some reason, it's not letting me go in through the website that you gave me. It says 404 not found.
We'll have to look at that later. Yeah,
Never mind. I figured it out. I figured it out.
yeah,
I figured it out.
yeah, yeah. Well, all questions we'll have to look at later. But I'm sure you'll have some. Like I just gave you that during the show, so you can kind of you know
Yep.
get your feet wet a little bit. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of questions.
Please select from an option from the menu. Cool.
So, what's everybody up to today? What did you guys enjoy the show, the North show? I didn't see any big polls. You only gave me $15.
He said that they had a really good illusion. I don't think that was a North show. I think, but so somebody had pulled a really good illusion box
That
earlier.
was that was
That was that was pre.
uh no, that was Rob at Go GTS Live. He was
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I saw that, Jeff. I saw that. That was 15 minutes ago. What have you done for me lately?
It wasn't 15 minutes ago. It was 8 minutes ago.
He said 15 minutes ago.
If you look at the timestamps right there, it says 8 minutes. But I'm
Yeah,
not
but
going to
he
cloud.
said 15 minutes ago.
I'm still not going to cloud the argument with facts because it's sitting right there.
Yeah, but I was quoting him.
I know, and I'm kind of
Listen,
picking at
listen,
him
listen, listen, listen.
because
Customer is always right.
well, if I mean if 25 minus 17 is 15, and
Craig Orvieto. Craig.
Craig looks like he jumped in on something here.
He did. See, if you see on the orders page, you can see it. That's a
Yeah, I see.
Monopoly spin, Craig.
He ain't giving him a monopoly spin.
I'm giving Craig.
Ooh, he ain't giving him a monopoly spin. Come on,
I am too. Damn it!
come on.
It's already there. It has already been brought.
It's been brought in. Are we,
Please
are we
egg
doing
me,
really
Chris.
doing one from 2002? Are we
Please
really doing?
egg me, Chris. I bought in despite Francis giving everyone my password. Gonna have to change it from anal leakage to something else. But like, see, Craig, like you could just you could be using like medical conditions as passwords. You
Yeah.
know, I feel like you would get questioned less about that than I would.
Mhm. Yeah. Like, why do you have why, why do you have hammer toe as one of your passwords? I don't understand this.
So a buddy of mine named Andy, Andy Katz, you might see him on the show every now and then. He comes in the chat to harass me every now and then. But he worked for Kaiser Permanente for a long ass time, and he was a controller there, and one of his departments was medical coding and billing, and they have like 2 character abbreviations for medical conditions, and the one that would always make him laugh was MP. It's a legit medical code, MP, micro penis. That was the code for micro penis at Kaiser, MP. So his buddies at work, like when they were wanting to insult each other, they just call each other MP. What up, MP? It's like yeah. What's up, all my MPs out there in VB land? Ah, I'm
Oops.
calling myself one too.
It's not just me.
I don't want to be alone in this. Michael Jackson told me I'm not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not a hoe, but really maybe you are. Great, gotta change my password again. All right.
Craig sounds like he's having a bad day today, and he probably needs some
Oh.
love and some attention there, and
Taking my jacket off. I'm not gonna pull a Blez and take my shirt off. Don't worry.
well, thank God for that.
There was a breaker.
There was a breaker.
There was a breaker at some event who just like nobody asked, but he just said, "I'm gonna take my shirt off for this." I'm like, "Okay, dude." And it was like blinded by the light. Let me tell you, one of Blez's dudes.
Was it really?
Yeah, one of Blez's dudes. He's just like, "Oh, I gotta take my shirt off for this." I'm like, "Nobody asked you to do that."
You don't really have to do that. It's really okay.
Yeah.
No,
We'll be fine without this, bro. Trust me.
you do realize that no, you don't have to do that.
No, you don't.
Be
Did they
greatly appreciated
bust
if you didn't.
immaculate basketball earlier? Let me
That,
check.
I mean, that one right there, that immaculate basketball right there.
That's a big boy break.
I mean, that's that. I mean that those are upgrades from Underoos, man.
They did sell one spot. There's 6 spots left in immaculate.
Ooh, we should sell that.
Yeah, it's seriously good stuff, dude.
Yeah. I mean, if you only had a link for it in Restream,
There's one already there. I'm
I
quick.
mean, if only somebody could
What's
make
going on,
sense of it.
Kusaba? If only.
Kusaba.
If only. They saying Cash never told me who he was.
Hey Cash, who are you?
He's Johnny. He's Johnny.
I'm guessing not, considering he's kind of dead,
Yeah.
not of this world anymore.
No, not dead. Just went home.
You think he's an alien?
Yeah. Well, Men in Black his ass.
Nope, he just went home.
You ever bought something and then just been so freaking disappointed in it when it got there?
Many times.
So I bought some headphones because I buy headphones.
Oh, I buy several.
These were listed at $149 as headphones, and they get really good reviews. I'm
Mm-hmm.
starting to think that their reviews are fake.
Okay.
So
What kind of headphones did you buy?
it's Zimbos, and these are shit tier. Let me tell you, these are
Okay.
so terrible. Now I had a coupon from Brad's Deals,
Mm-hmm.
and the coupon was too good to be true.
Okay.
So I only paid $15 for these. I guess for $15 they're all right, but I've seriously had OEMs off Amazon that are better than these that are around $15.
I
These
don't.
are garbage. Like, but they have a use because they're decently comfortable, and I'm going to be using them for my tablet here. So I've paired them to my tablet.
Okay.
So we'll see because
Looks like
they do have decent battery life. So
yeah. I buy headphones not really so I can just listen to things while I'm working and stuff like that.
mm-hmm.
I buy headphones like these, like for the enjoyment of music. I guess you can consider them audiophile headphones.
Yeah,
And I have found some that I really do like. I have some Apple AirPods that I wear when I'm like driving and
hate them, hate
like
them.
I'm talking. I like them. I actually you know, they're for music actually pretty well balanced for my
Amazon, Jeff.
yep. I don't trust Amazon reviews. If I find something I'm interested in, I will go to YouTube reviews
Yeah,
and type in and see what they say about that. But um, there is a pair of over-the-ear headphones like these that are wireless by Sennheiser that are probably some of the best I've ever had when it comes to
yeah,
wireless. 60-hour battery life, which is ridiculous,
yeah. You
and
can get that. You can
seriously,
get that in over the ears.
yeah,
Can't get that in buds.
no, you really can't. You really can't.
I got a set of Anchor over the ears, and they're not really audiophile
Yeah,
headphones. They're just not that,
yeah.
but they get
But
an
if
insane battery life.
yeah, but if the Anchor Soundcore ones that you're talking about, those are actually pretty. Those are pretty highly rated
Yeah,
for them being a budget, phone.
yeah,
I mean, you can get it for $50,
yeah. Yeah, that's what I paid.
See,
I paid $50, but I have to charge them like once a month.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the Sennheisers that I got them at the end of December, and I've charged them once.
Yeah, yeah. This
They're absolutely fantastic. Yeah, CNET's another good place to go for those. Um,
Tom's. I go to Tom's Hardware a lot. Uh,
uh, uh,
this is my favorite set of earbuds I have. These
mm-hmm,
are the Samsung Kitty Beans, as so they're called.
mm-hmm.
These are the most comfortable earbuds you'll ever wear. It does because it doesn't go in your ear. It cradles inside the lobe, and they do not come out. They are so comfortable you don't realize you have them on.
And
The
there's no nozzle or anything that actually goes into the ear.
Nope, these are awesome. I love these. This is my go to set. I have these, and I have a set of Anchor Liberties that I normally keep here in the house with custom tips on them.
Yeah,
Anchor,
I have the AirPods as my wireless. I have two other sets. I have over the ears. I don't have any other buds like that though. I do
yeah,
have IEMs, the wired
yeah,
buds that I use, and those are good.
yeah. Well, they're IMs, they're different class
Yeah,
of. And I
yeah,
have these are my Anchor Soundcore Liberties. These have
yeah,
a little bit better sound quality, but they are weightier than the Anchor Dots.
yeah.
I'll use these when I'm actually listening to music or on a phone call because these have the better in ear mic.
Right.
These
Right.
are great conference call
Yeah.
buds.
Hey, Robert Oldiger, thank you very much for playing along tonight.
Yeah, yeah, so you can see it. Nice.
Yep, I'm looking at on my phone. Actually, I'm gonna do it on my iPad. I can actually see things better on my iPad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Robert Oldacre gets into the participation.
Yeah, he's participating. We thank you very much for that.
Craig, if you go back in for 50,
Hey.
I can get you in that 10 at 150. Craig, that 10 at 150. Welcome to Earbud Chat.
Yeah. Welcome to semi audio file chat. We're here to help you out for the day.
Uh,
Um,
Now my
let's see.
other thing is like I have actual computer headsets because I'm on a lot of conference calls. That's
Mhm.
the nature of my thing. And I have two systems here. I have a laptop and I have a desktop. Well, Discord and other apps don't take too kindly to you switching audio sources a lot. So I
Okay.
have this set I have on my head. This is Anchor PowerCom.
They turned off.
And these are excellent. The
Mhm.
software tries to get too cute. It wants to mute if you turn your head this way. I've got that turned off. You really have to
Right.
adjust it. And these are Dell Pro Comps that I use. I bought these because I have this I have a Dell XPS laptop over here,
Hmm.
and I was having problems with Discord. So I bought the headset that I knew was tested to work with both my docking station and my laptop.
Sure. Yeah.
I have a Dell docking station on this thing
I
too.
think I think that's fine. I think stuff like that's
Yeah,
fine. I don't play a whole lot of online games or anything like that, so I don't have
yeah,
much with the headset anymore. And when I'm doing this, I'm using XLL microphone and headphones
yeah.
like this. And that's just fine. So
Yeah, I mean, I use Discord for conference calls, either
yep.
Discord, Zoom, or GoToMeeting.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, if you ever get looking for one, the Sennheiser Momentum fours, they don't have the little boom mic there, but they have an incredible mic,
Yeah,
and they sound really good.
I
And
think I
like I
have
said,
enough for right now.
yeah, you
Like,
only have like 6 or 7. I mean,
well,
you're okay for now. I mean,
these two combined are really expensive. These two combined are like $600 in headsets right here. So
eh, eh.
I'm good. Good night, dear.
Good night, Delana.
Yeah, that's not like for non-audio file stuff. That's as high as I'm willing to go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm yeah. These when these originally came out were 900.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not doing that. Screw that.
I didn't get them at 900. I got them at 300
Well,
because
screw that too.
rude.
All right, guys, I have a 10 at 150 going right now. I have a $25 unique bonus. I have $100 eggs. I have bounties up, including this cosmic pack 2021 select cosmic football. Boom. So we are good to go. GOOT.
I am good.
Good.
Good to go. Let's see. See, it doesn't seem like our headphone talk dissuaded anybody from coming in and hanging
Yeah.
out with us. We appreciate that. I forgot to hit my cough button there. I just kind of cough right into the microphone.
Yeah, I don't have a cough button. I like that hat you got on.
Yeah, my stripers hat. We need to go to
Yeah.
stripers again this year, or several.
Yeah, we went to a
All
couple last year.
Yeah, had a big time doing that. Plan
I
on
have
doing it again.
I bought one of my favorite hats is a Stripers hat. This is Stripers in big green letters, But if you
It
just
looks like a stripper,
glance at it, it looks like it says strippers.
which is exactly why you bought it,
Because I am very sophomoric.
and you support single moms. Nothing. Nobody really. Nobody said anything. Nothing.
No, 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 nobody, nobody, nobody,
Nobody.
nobody, nobody.
No love whatsoever. All right.
I'm wondering where the love is tonight. I think everybody got their fill with the North, and I may have to go beat some people.
I mean, you're gonna have to browbeat some people to get them to actually buy some stuff, huh?
I'm gonna hit them over the head with old gum. I'm gonna toss old gum at you like shurikens.
I mean, you could, but they die from like mold poisoning.
Shurikens and lightning. Dylan Stewart said he got in.
Let's see. Have I missed something here?
I don't see it, Dylan. Check your cart.
Yeah, check your cart there, Mister Dillon. Yeah, because
I might. I'm coming for that ass.
yeah, double check your cart there, buddy. Because I've refreshed a couple times. I'm still not seeing anything.
Oh,
Get
some
a,
love. Yeah, we
get a,
appreciate the love. Tuesday and still haven't. Apparently, I haven't entered the Tuesday
oh,
briefcases yet.
oh, well. Thank you, Mister Morgan, for pointing out his
I see it.
shortcomings.
Dennis, I think I just missed it. It's right there, unerased. What I do is I erase it when I enter it. Now I'm erasing your 25. There we go.
Craig's serious about something. Craig, you okay over there? You seem a little serious about there, Mister Craigo.
Craig O.
Yeah, looks like he's trying to make a statement or something like that.
Dennis, do you know why I missed yours? Because I have Dennis Morgan dash 25 and I thought it was a briefcase number.
Did you give him a briefcase instead?
No, no, he won
Oh,
it in
okay.
a briefcase. He was briefcase number 24. So when I put it down in my log, I erased the 4 and put a 5, and it didn't come, and it didn't make me,
It didn't click.
it didn't click. It didn't click. It didn't click. Didn't click. Didn't click.
That is okay.
Craig Orvieto is 2 spots down or 10 at 150.
Yeah,
Craig is
making
yeah.
a statement over
Craig is gonna get 3 eggs.
there. Hueva me.
He was concentrating on the dip. See, for Craig Orvieto, it's all about the dip.
That's
Just like that Mark's Cards guy, where it's all about the vibes. With Craig, it's all about the dips.
all right.
There's a Monopoly spin. That's another one for you. $5.
We'll take a $5 Monopoly spin there.
$5. So Francis, I want you to do something. This is
What
how
am I
you
doing?
learn. Go to coupons.
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 Uh huh.
Type Craig space O.
Craig has an A in it, not an E, not a S. Craig space O.
Do you
Craig Orvieto. Yep, I'm seeing him right here.
do
He's
you
right here.
see, do you see the one that says VIP by it? You might have to go Craig ORV.
Let's see here. I see one that says Pro.
Look at the second one where it says VIP and some numbers. Don't say the numbers.
Uh, hold on. I'm apparently hitting too many buttons.
All right. It's training day. Training day.
Good grief! I'm not typing that. ORV. Okay, that's what I'm putting right there. Yes, that.
Mm-hmm. See that second one?
Hold on. My computer is really fighting me at the moment. Okay,
Oh,
so I am looking at. Okay, So the first one, let's see what it says. Code Pro, not
Yeah.
looking at seeing VIP on
So
that.
so you ignore pro because it's always the prefix. Pro is promotional.
Okay, I do see VIP. Yes,
VIP means that's their VIP card. Hit
yes.
modify on the line with a VIP
Modify.
over the right.
I see it.
See where it says amount?
Yep.
Type a 10 there and hit save.
10 and hit save. Save. Got it in there.
All right. So you have just given Craig Orvieto $10 break credit and you did it
Well,
right.
he did it. He deserved it. He got that. You gave it to him.
Yeah, he got it from eggs.
Yep. You egged him, and that's what happens when you egg people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, an orange peanut for me? I accept you.
Wow, they haven't done those in a couple years, have they? Bad
They
lip reading.
they've done other stuff.
Oh my gosh, the bad lip reading was so good.
So they did a bad lip reading of the incident between Mike Rogers and Matt Gates, and it was freaking hilarious. You know where Mike Rogers like came at Matt Gates and had to be physically restrained.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I yeah.
I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard all I need to know about it. So
I used to work on the Mike Rogers campaign, so I know that Matt Gates was never in any danger. Mike Rogers couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag. Love you, Mike, but you know.
that's not really going to happen because you're just a puss. So no.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna get you'll get in his face, but you ain't throwing hands. All right, here we go. Craig Orvieto completed a
Craig,
box.
please
So
pick the correct box of that sapphire to break. So he's challenging your ability, Gilmore, to pick the right box.
I done got the bad one out. I done got the bad one out. I closed it myself.
You got the bad one, so you can give it to Craig, so he can be mad at you. That's how you roll.
Now
You ain't happy unless you got a little heat.
Julio 101's been pulled. But you can get a Julio Gold, which is ungodly amount of money.
Who pulled the Julio 101?
I don't remember who pulled it. We didn't pull it.
Oh,
So I saw it on the Twitters.
the the Twitterverse had it.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, don't forget to go on Twitter and like us on Twitter as well, because every now and then when we pull something really cool, we'll put it on Twitter. We haven't done that in a while, but we will.
We put them on Insta.
I know, and we put them and on Insta as well. Now that we pulled that Jerry Rice that some dude got.
Yeah, some dude that thinks Emmett Smith sucks.
Well, I mean, he's by all accounts and purposes, everybody else thinks he's wrong. I mean, love you, dude, but I mean, the eyes have it.
Oscar?
hmm
No, I don't think Emmett Smith sucks by any means. But I don't think I don't have him top five either. Me, no, I just don't. I got him top 10. I got him top 10.
Yeah, I have him top five.
Yeah.
Um,
But
yeah,
I can see how you came to that.
yeah. But Jim Brown, Walter
You know?
Payton, Barry Sanders are 1, 2, 3, and it really doesn't matter because everybody has them different.
Ryan Peapot. Jose Miranda. That's his freaking name.
It's probably not pronounced that way, but I
It's
mean,
definitely spelled that way.
if it is, I feel bad for him.
Jose Miranda, Carlos Rodon, Jace Peterson, Jake Orderazzi. I love these are my favorite uniforms, that non-Brave uniforms in all of baseball. These are the Houston Astros alt uniforms.
Rocket City ones.
Space City.
Yeah.
It's got the number on the pants. I freaking love this. These are the best. Those are amazing jerseys. Yeah, so far not going well, but it only takes one, Craig.
Yep. You may
Alec
have to do it
Thomas.
again.
Alec Thomas has some potential. Klubot.
You may have to do it again just to prove yourself right.
Reed Detmers. Reed threw a
Haven't
no
heard that.
hitter. Reed threw a no hitter.
Yeah, early this year.
Yeah. This is rookie card too in the sapphire.
I remember that.
Chase Sisliff. Here we go. Orange James Norwood, number to 25.
That's my dad's name.
James Norwood?
Yes, James Norwood Francis.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually I actually kind of like that card for potential reasons.
Sean Doolittle, Stephen Duggar, Andrew Stevenson, Jaron Duran debut. No, we are not having a good box thus far, Craig.
Oops, looks like we
Thor?
buffed there.
Yeah, we have a here we go. We have a green. It is Danielson LeMay.
Pretty
Rich
though.
Hill. Yeah, it is pretty, but it's ass.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty ass.
It's America's ass.
It's America's ass.
Oh, I'm sorry, Craig. Unless we get you a Julio here. Not even a Bobby Witt would say could save this. Last card to be revealed is Gabriel Arias. Absolute ass.
Once again, Gilmore picked that box for
Yep.
you.
Yep. One sec.
That dude. That dude right there. Him. He picked it for you. He wanted you to have that box specifically.
Once again. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I had to reboot my headset. Sometimes this headset gets like a fuzzy connection.
Yep.
I don't know what causes it. I've Googled it and like nothing comes up.
Yeah. It happens. Anything that you have any type of a wireless connection is going to have to be rebooted every now and then. So it happens.
Yeah.
Not a big deal there. Yeah.
I just
Dennis,
can't find any
Dennis,
answer yet.
thank you very much for that, Dennis. We'll get you taken care of shortly here.
I am working on a new micro hit random. It should be ready by the weekend.
Are we going to label that one MP?
Yeah, MP hit random.
Yep.
Sidekick
right.
guy.
Educate me here for a little bit, Mr. Gilmore. If I'm looking at an order here, how can I see what's in the order?
Modify button.
Hit the modify button.
Yeah, there's actually a better page for that, but like it's on the admin dashboard. If you hit where it says admin dashboard on the right on the left hand side over there, right click it and go open a new tab.
Okay, it automatically did.
It opens up in kind of a more friendly thing where you can go to like the orders page. You can go to daily reports. It'll tell you the reports for the day. You can hit view orders where it'll show you all that good stuff.
The orders database.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that just took right back to where I was. Okay, cool, got it.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
but in this, I go hit modify. No, I do not. No.
Don't hit erase. Don't hit erase.
Almost did that one. That'd have been
Yeah.
bad. And I scroll all the way down to the bottom, almost about halfway down. It says it has the record number there.
Yeah.
Cool, got it. Cool, thanks. All right, continue.
All right. I'm just getting this packaged up for Craig.
Donald, good to have you here. Hey, can you turn the bonuses back up there for a second, there, sir?
I will if you turn the ugly down. Oh, you can't? Oh, damn.
Yeah. Well, if you turn your camera the other way, I'm sure we can work on that.
How about this? How about this?
So while he's working on Craig's stuff, you guys direct your attention over this way. We have our eggs again. We have all the bounties on the stuff that you see over here. Flawless, tops, chrome, sapphire, immaculate, all that stuff. That's all ready for you. We also have our unique bonus. That's one of my favorite things on there because everybody gets a chance. If you spend $25, you get one entry. If you spend $500, you get one entry. That's what unique means.
The
So
unique
learn
has been
that.
wildly popular. Wildly popular.
Love that. And don't forget, we have our 10 at 100 at the top here and our 10 at 150 at the bottom here. And that 10 at 150, that first place is a 53 tops baseball set spot. pretty doggone cool set. There's some dude named Mantle in there. It's his second year.
Pretty damn
Um,
skippy.
pretty damn skippy, if I do say so myself. And everybody's going to get a Tiffany spot at least. Um, so
Yo set, hungry as a hippie. My set, pretty damn skippy. Yo set, my set, bigger than a bridge. Yo set looks like a little kid.
what in the world are you talking about?
It's a Mickey Avalon song. While we're on the subject of
It's Mickey
MP,
Avalon.
you've heard this.
No, can't say I have actually. It I mean, well, I might have. I'm not gonna deny you that.
We make jokes about it in the chat, in our group chat all the time. His name
Ooh,
is also Chris, Don. His name is Christopher Francis.
I am Chris.
You can call him
I'm
by his
Francis.
middle name. It's Gray.
Yep. Just remember the beard. I'm gray. All right. So we talk about Mickey Avalon seriously?
Yeah. Mickey Avalon. We talk well, like Danny and I are always like going back and forth with this song. Here, I'll link it to you.
Uh, oh, yeah, link it to me because I am drawing a big blank there, and I'm not saying I don't trust you.
Well, you shouldn't. First off, you shouldn't. That's a mistake.
All right,
He is
YouTube.
called Psychic Guy.
All right, let's see. Okay,
Yeah, mute. Turn that. Don't
oh,
get. Yeah.
I have heard this. Let me.
Yeah.
That's absolutely horrible.
DS is the best in the business. PS,
That is
we got.
ab-
Yeah.
that is absolutely horrible.
It is mind-numbingly stupid. It
Why?
is stupid
Why would you even listen to that?
because it's stupid to the point to where it loops back around and becomes funny.
I haven't gotten to that point yet, and I don't know if I'm going to. But I do see that you guys actually well I do recognize the beat behind it. I don't remember
Yeah.
being that, and I do see that you guys uh saying that in the chat. I just never follow you guys in the chat because usually it's about garage doors and idiots and boobs.
Yeah, a lot of, to be fair, a lot of
Um,
boobs.
thank God for that. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, here's the problem. Like, we have two chats, and one of them has the wives in it. And I am a big moron, right? So sometimes I will cross the wires and put something in the wife chat that should have been in the dude's chat, and it normally involves, well, those.
Yeah.
And it always like I am lucky that my wife is not a frequent messenger checker, so I have time to delete it. My wife is not glued to social media like I am. But like the
Yeah.
result is that all the other wives think that I'm this big
If
scumbag, and they're
if if you
probably right, you know.
if you literally just took a half a second,
Mhm.
is this one spicy? Yes or no? Cool. Okay,
Eh,
ready to go.
eh, you
But
know,
here's the thing though, the spicy chat, that's not the
has the
spicy
wives
chat.
in it.
That's
Yeah,
not the spicy chat.
their version of spicy is way different from mine. You
I don't
know,
think I don't think they know what that word means.
you keep using that word.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
It's okay, El Guapo.
Thank
You have a plethora of pinatas.
you say I have a plethora. Oh yeah, El Wapo, you definitely have one of those. Do you even know what that means? Oh no, El Wapo, but I'm sure you got one.
Sometimes Jeff, when I'm in here working, and she'll be like, "Hey, I'm about to DoorDash. You want something?" I'll be like, "No, stop DoorDashing." Okay, give me Southwestern egg rolls.
Oh, Southwest egg rolls sound really good right now. Oh,
Dude, everybody craps on Chili's, but Chili's has amazing Southwestern egg rolls. So screw
they have
y'all.
good appetizers.
They do. And with my surgery, that's primarily what I eat.
Yeah. The rest of their stuff is mediocre at best, but their appetizers are really good.
Their burgers are perfectly mediocre though.
you can't you can't go right with them and you can't go wrong with them. They just are, you know.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no other way
Yeah,
of
they do,
putting it.
Jeff.
It's just that they are.
Yes, they do, Jeff. It's criminal.
Yeah, the DoorDash puts a lot on the top end. Like a $10 order will cost you 25.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Hmm.
Dude, that sounds like it came with a price.
Yeah, I muted my mic as far as the stream so they didn't have to hear it. But you did. But you did.
What did I do to get to to deserve that?
Tell me you couldn't smell that.
Oh, I'm not even trying
All right.
to.
Who else is getting in? I got Dr. Craig Orvieto in.
Doctor,
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
I miss him. Robert Palmer was so good.
Yeah. I'm down about a hundo, Don. I feel pretty damn good. Feel pretty damn good. Nice. I got it, Dylan. I want to be Bob Dylan.
You got some of that already, right?
Yeah, we just opened a box of that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You have more of
Mm.
that. Looks like you're sitting on it like 2 boxes or 3 boxes of right there.
There's 2 boxes right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I want to be a lion. Everybody wants to pass cats. Last call is 1 a.m. So finish your whiskey or beer. Yeah.
I am going to cut out at 1 a.m. tonight just to let you guys know because I do have a closing tomorrow and I need to be there for that. So,
Well, I mean, you can get some coffee because, coffee's for closers.
coffee is for closers, and this is when it's taken me a year to close. So,
A year? A
yeah,
year?
yeah, because this guy he was looking earlier in 2021, and then just kind of ghosted me for a while. Then decided at the end of 2022, okay, we're serious about this now. I'm like, so so I did this one is a long time coming. So I'm going to enjoy this one, ladies and gentlemen. Last call for alcohol.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Yeah.
That's correct. That is correct. A little bit of a semisonic there. For those who haven't been paying attention.
I want dippage. Let's see if we got any dippage. Any dippage? Get any dippage?
I haven't seen anything change in the past couple minutes there, sir.
Yeah. Bobby Witt Jr. has a Whatnot account. He's been working with KK Sports Cards, and what he does is he comes on the feed and ruins his rookie cards by doing this. Let me put one up. It's so funny when he's sitting there and like he draws mustaches on himself on his rookie cards.
I think that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
I would, I would, I, I would do that.
yeah. Bobby Witt is an active collector. Bobby Witt is a lifelong collector. So is Matt Olson too, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So there's Bobby on KK Sports Cards. He'll sign the
I love that.
card and he'll draw a mustache on himself.
See, I think that's awesome. I think more people should do that. I think that's really cool.
Actually, no. Yeah, the bottom is Bobby right there. And the joke is that Bobby now has a mustache, and on the card he didn't.
Yep.
And he's pointing out here his mustache actually goes downward, not upwards.
Yeah, he does kind of have that Wario mustache on there, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah,
Which I am all for. I think that's great.
yeah. A few younger players that are collectors. Jordan Lawler is a collector. Benny Montgomery. He actually
Yep.
does not, Jeff. He's on a rookie deal.
Is he really on a rookie deal?
Yeah, he's he's 2020 draft class.
I guess so. Yeah. I for some reason I thought he was 19 for some. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know what's going.
makes he's made $700,000 last year.
He's
He made $700,000 last year.
he's gonna get some pay. There's no question about that.
Yeah. Well, he did get a $7.7 million signing bonus, so he was a bit of a bonus baby.
That's true. I do remember that now.
But like that, I mean, that goes faster than you would think.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Of that, he probably pocketed around five, or maybe
uh,
four.
probably closer to 4.
I mean, the good news with him, he didn't have to take care of his parents because his dad's a former Major League vet. His dad's pensioned with Major League Baseball.
Yeah, he was his dad was a good player.
So unlike players that just sign out of total obscurity and from poor families, he actually probably could, he didn't have to use that money to catch his family up like so many of these guys do.
Correct.
Yeah. So last night, SB Nation pissed me off.
Why is that?
So I don't know how many of you follow the Venezuelan Summer League.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh, there was an instance where Ronald Acuna hit this moonshot of a homer, and he pimped the shit out of it. He did, and it was over the top. I'll admit that. But instead of just throwing at him his next at bat, they started altercations with his family in the stands, particularly Lewis Angel and his other brother Brian. And he announced his retirement from Venezuelan baseball. The SB Nation headline article read like this: Ronald Acuna Jr. announces his retirement from baseball in Venezuela. With that wording, they know what they did. They wanted people to come in and say, Ronald Acuna is retiring? No, he's
Congratulations.
no longer playing in Venezuela anymore.
Congratulations. You just accepted clickbait.
They clickbaited the shit out of that.
They did indeed. Yeah, you were a little fired up about that last night.
Yeah. Say no to quick clickbait. Say no to clickbait.
Say no to clickbait, and that's hard to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Like a month, Craig. Like a month. It was very fast.
Yeah, it seems like some of those grading sites are getting better about it now.
Yeah. We've been through like 8 boxes of this Topps Chrome Sapphire, and we haven't hit a Julio yet.
Well, I bet if you went through 10 of them, you would. Hey, look, there's
I,
two right there.
I would think so.
Buy those boxes right there. See those two right there?
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way again. These boxes
Jim Mint.
right here, right by my big fat head. These
Dylan
two right.
Stewart got us started. He took a pack.
Well, thank you, Dylan. Appreciate that,
Thank you, Bob.
Bob. Thanks, Bob.
Bob, we had a baby. It's a boy.
It's Bob. They had a baby. It's a boy. Oh,
Oh, these slowpoke days.
yeah. Got to do something with them.
Yep. All
one
right.
of those days.
Who am I egging next when you don't want to wake up? Everything is what? Everybody sucks. And you don't know why, but you want to justify ripping somebody's head off.
Why are
Give
you
give
quote
me something to break.
Fred Durst?
Because give me something to break. Got you, Craig.
Are you quoting Fred Durst? Why?
He's a poet. He's a poet. He's the poet laureate. I don't even know what that means.
Giving him any type of artistic credibility like that whatsoever is just awful.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, I'm pretty sure of that.
I think he's great. I think he's great. I think Fred Durst, aside from being a terrible human being, I think he's great.
I don't see how you can even say that with a straight face.
I can lie really well. I'm really good at it.
I don't even know who I'm talking to anymore.
You're talking to the mother flipping hippopotamus. My lyrics are bottomless.
The hip hop hippopotamus.
Popping off the top of
Oh,
this esophagus.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
I'm not a large I'm not a large water breathing mammal. Where'd you get that idea? Did Steve tell you that perchance? Steve. My rhymes are so potent that in the small segment it got all the ladies in the area pregnant.
That's so funny.
God, I love that show. Everybody's like, what are they talking about?
The hip hop hippopotamus, of course. Are you not been paying attention?
It's from Flight of the Concords.
Yep. Yep. It was a one random episode of Flight of the Concords, and it was hysterical. Hip hop hippopotamus. Don't come at me because my rhymes are bottomless.
I kind of like Sugar Lumps better.
Nah.
Sold them as hacky sacks later that day.
Let me reset here. You got Dylan Stewart in there already, right?
I got Dylan Stewart in there.
Cool. Okay, just making sure that that's the last one I see in there. So cool. All right. All right. Hey, see all these things over here? Somebody should buy something into that.
Major League Baseball has Gunnar Henderson as the top prospect in all of baseball. What the hell are they doing? How the hell can you look at Ellie De La Cruz and Gunnar Henderson and pick Gunnar Henderson?
They like him better.
They don't know what they're talking about. They're picking for floor. That's what they're doing. They want a guy that's going to be serviceable. Gunnar freaking Henderson, dude. I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong. But like, come on, man.
You seem you seem a little triggered here, sir.
Because it's wrong.
Are you going to be okay? It seems like you're a little unhappy about
It's
this.
it's it's wrong. It's wrong, and it's obviously wrong.
But why is it obviously wrong?
Because, well, first off, you look at their stats. You look at Ellie De La Cruz is an absolute monster of a baseball player. Ellie De La Cruz put up better numbers at a younger age at a higher level. Well, maybe not higher levels than Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar Henderson is closer to the majors. And if they want to make that argument, then go ahead. Gunnar Henderson is not even the best prospect in his own organization. You know, Matt Holliday's kid is. But whatever.
Ellie De La Cruz is a 6'5" shortstop.
Yes. Yes,
That's not even fair.
Yeah, O'Neal Cruz is another guy that fits that mold. Oh my God. They have Ellie De La Cruz at 10. Ellie De La
Where
Cruz is
where
my
are you looking?
one. I'm looking at MLB.com/prospects.
MLB.com/prospects.
Yeah,
All right,
my
let's see.
my my list goes this way: Ellie De La Cruz. It
Mm-hmm.
goes Ellie De La Cruz at 1, Marcelo Mayer at 2, Corbin Carroll, Gunnar Henderson, then Jackson Churio. You're talking about Ellie, right?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Ellie's got all that, man. Ellie's got all that.
I think I don't know, man.
I mean, what
I can
MLB.com does? Hmm?
I can see why they have Gunnar Henderson at 1.
No, I know exactly why they have Gunnar Henderson at 1. And the reason why they have him at 1 is because they look for a low failure rate. And of these
Mm-hmm.
prospects, Gunnar Henderson has the highest floor. Gunnar Henderson will be an average Major League Baseball player at worst, right?
Yes, ex- that,
Um,
that's exactly what they're doing.
Ellie De La
I mean,
Cruz has the potential to be a superstar.
yeah, but so does Corbin Carroll. So does
Well,
Jordan
I'm
Walker.
fine with Corbin Carroll at 2. I'm fine with. Well, I don't like Jordan Walker. I just don't. I'm fine with Corbin Carroll being up there, but we're talking about 1.
I mean,
Right,
you,
right, Dylan. That's what it reminds me of. Dansby Swanson, super low floor, but never a guy that you're like, this is going to be a superstar. I go for I pick the superstar. I pick the Ellie De La Cruz. I pick the Marcelo Mayers. I
yeah,
pick the Volpes, the Grayson
yeah,
Rodriguez even.
but the Ellie De La Cruz type also has the highest burnout too. He's more
They
likely to
do.
burn out than a Gunnar Henderson or a Corbin Carroll or
Correct.
I mean Francisco Alvarez. I mean he's a catcher, so it's gonna be 50-50 if he burns out anyway
Oh
because
no,
it's just
Francisco Alvarez. There's near a hundred
he's good.
percent chance Francisco Alvarez is going to be good.
You
Like
don't think
near 100%.
you don't think he's gonna be good at all?
No, near 100%. He's going to be good.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Yeah,
he's not
he's
good.
going to
Like
be
you're
good.
out of your mind. I
But
mean,
but but he's limited as far as the ceiling goes.
that dude is big. I mean, he's
He's
big.
very big. He's a truck.
He's 5'10" and 250, or I mean, a couple hamburgers shy of 250.
Yeah, yeah,
He's my
yeah.
size.
Well, Jordan
He's
Walker's that size too, and he's playing third base.
Jordan Walker's 6'5" though, dude.
Yeah, yeah, but he's a big
There's a
man.
difference.
He's a big
There's a
man.
difference between 5'10" and 6'5", and
Yeah,
I hold down the 5'10" version very well. So,
yeah,
but Grayson Rodriguez, 6'5", playing a pitcher, 220.
yeah,
He's gonna be good.
yeah.
Let's see, Marcelo Mayer, six. The thing is, Marcelo Mayer needs to eat a couple more hamburgers because he's 6'3" and under 200 pounds.
He's a speed guy. He's a
He's a
speed guy.
speed guy, but he's also going to
He
get hurt
is
a lot too.
he is Jacoby Ellsbury at
That's
shortstop.
that's great, but Ellsbury got hurt all the time.
Well, yeah, but like a lot of Ellsbury's injuries were accident. I mean, like,
Yeah,
like you can never
he played.
assume a guy's going to get hurt a
Yeah,
lot.
he played very recklessly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
So
no, but
like,
well, I'm not assuming that he's getting hurt, and I don't want you to think that at all. But I mean, I'm looking at the frames. If you're like for example, Yuri Perez, 6'8", 220.
he's a pitcher.
Yes, he's a pitcher. I understand that, but I mean, he torques himself the wrong way because he's got long, lanky limbs, and holy crap,
Brent Morrill.
yep, oh, yep,
Brent Morrill.
yeah. Drew Jones, 6'4", 180.
That's
That's
Andrew's
that's
kid.
that's
That's
Andrew's kid.
yeah,
Um, I mean, let's put on a couple more pounds here, and I get he's only 18 or 19. I get that.
yeah.
By
Jackson
the time he gets
Holiday. Yeah, that was a high school kid last year. Though him and Jackson Holiday were high school kids last year. They don't have man bodies yet.
nope, nope, yep, yeah, but Jackson Holiday. I mean, even when he's a man, but when he has his quote unquote man body, he's gonna be 195.
I mean, Matt Holiday was 210.
Yeah, but Matt Holiday was 6'4".
Yeah. I mean, he's. I mean, The kid's probably not done growing either. Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know that Matt Holiday was 6'4". Matt
I think he was.
Holiday.
Might have been 6'2".
Matt Holiday was he was 6'4". Yeah, 6'4", 240. Wow.
Dude, I'm telling you, he was big. He was big. He
Yeah.
wasn't chunky big. He was
Uh,
big, big.
my dude Zach Veen coming in at 6'4", 190.
Have
so
a cheeseburger, please.
so there were a few things here that I think they got right, and I'm going to point out what I think they got right. So I absolutely love a few of these picks. I love Tamar
Start
Johnson.
start
Hmm?
from the top and go down.
Okay. Picks I like. Okay,
Yeah,
there's not many in the top. I like
okay.
Jackson Churio at 8. I like Jackson Churio at 8. Jackson Churio performed this year. He should have been higher. Should have been higher.
He's
He's a power guy at 6'5", 165, by the way. He is a thumper.
well, 6'1", 165. How? I mean, I just he must get some crazy torque on the ball.
Yeah, I got Marcelo way up here. I got Marcelo high. I got Elliott way up here. I like Jordan Lawler being there. I think they started awful high on Jackson Holiday. This means they love Jackson Holiday that they started him here.
Again, high floor.
Jackson Holiday looks like we don't know. He just got drafted. We don't know what Jackson Holiday is going to be. We
He
haven't
he
seen
looks like
Jackson
he's
Holiday
12.
swing a wood bat.
He looks like he's 12.
He does, but we haven't seen him. We haven't seen him swing a
Yeah,
wood bat.
yeah.
George
I'll be
Valeria should probably be higher.
George Valeria.
Yeah, I love James Wood here. George Valeria is a proven power bat in the minors at least. I love
Where are you
James
seeing
Wood
him?
here. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Uh,
got
I love James Wood here. I love Jackson Merrill. There's a reason the San Diego Padres would not trade Jackson Merrill in the Soto deal.
you. Oh yeah. Well,
Uh, Brett Beatty's going to be starting out of spring training for the New York Mets, so I love him being. He could probably be a little higher. Uh, Tamar Johnson. He's tiny. Tamar Johnson is tiny. He's 5'7",
yeah,
but the kid can flat out play.
yeah. He's supposed to be super fast too.
Yeah. I like Zach Veen. Zach Veen is one of my favorite players in all of minor league baseball. I had him picked for rookie of the year in the majors last year. I thought they would be aggressive with him, and they weren't. Uh, Zach Veen, there's a reason he has that 60 hit tool and 60 run tool. The kid has it all. I love Pete Crow. Well, you guys know this. I gush about Pete Crow Armstrong all the
Yeah.
time.
PCA is good.
Yeah, Chicago
PCA.
Cubs they got a star from the Mets. I really think he's going to be good. I
Yeah.
like Sal Frelick here at 30. I
I,
love Brooks Lee at 31.
I don't think they're going to bring him up though this year though. I think he's
He
going to stay
no,
in AAA. No.
no, he's not.
Brooks.
Pete Crow will see Double A this year. That's it.
Yeah.
Brooks Lee right here it says Double A. I think this is wrong. I think they'll be aggressive with Brooks Lee, and I think you'll see Brooks Lee in the Twin Cities this year. He'll be the first impact from this draft in the majors. Uh,
We'll see about that. I'm not. I don't know.
yeah.
I'm not sold on him.
I love Robert Hassel. Robert Hassel was the piece they chose to trade in the Soto deal. Kevin Parada, good
He's a
college catcher.
he's a doubles machine.
Who
So
Hassel?
yeah, he puts his bat on the ball. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
He's a 288 hitter. So
yeah. Elijah Green's way too low here. Like if Drew Jones and Jackson Holiday are 12 and 18, Elijah Green should be way higher than this. I think this is an insult right here. Jason Dominguez being at 47.
why?
I think Jason Dominguez is top 15.
Uh, well, I mean,
Jason Dominguez is elite, and they're gonna see it. They're gonna
uh,
see it.
looking at him, well, I mean, he's solid.
He's elite. If you the progression has been very aggressive with Jason Dominguez.
Mm,
It normally takes international guys a little longer to put it together than him, and Yeah,
he did
Peraza is in the mix for Yankee shortstop this
yeah
season.
he did improve 20 points year over year. So I mean that's good.
Yeah,
I do see that his hits doubled from the year before. So I
look at
think
his stolen bases.
yeah, I'm seeing all this. Yeah,
Look at that speed. Look at that speed. Oh my god.
yeah. I mean that's good stuff. But I want to see I want to see another year of that. I want to see that he's not regressing in year three.
Well, he's not going to regress. Unless
You say that
unless he gets hurt, he's not going to. He's too talented.
you say that, but we've seen that
Uh,
happen.
look at his month over month stats and look at his stats towards the end of the year when he was tearing the cover off the ball. He was hitting off speed stuff at the same rate he was hitting fastballs.
I get that. I understand that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
so yeah,
He's a thumper. He's a thumper. He's just way
he
too low.
he has got a very high ceiling and he
Yeah,
has a low floor. He is either going to be a superstar or he's going to
yeah.
flame out. There's no two ways about
Here's our boy Ryan Peapot.
it. Where,
Jack Leiter.
why
I
is he
don't
all the
get
way down here?
who Ryan Peapot.
Where in
Yeah.
the hell is he?
Who Peapot?
I haven't even found Ryan Peapot. Where is he?
He is 70.
Oh, okay.
He's not good. He's not good. I mean, maybe. Andy Pages. This is the guy you're going to see in the outfield for the Dodgers this year, and he's going to contribute. He is absolutely going to contribute. He's going to hit a lot of bombs, but he's going to bat like 240. He's good. He's a three outcome guy.
Yeah, he's going to strike out a lot.
I like Jace Young, but he's young. I don't like Drew Romo. Uh, Oscar Colas at 85 is kind of insulting because Oscar Colas is going to be starting for the White Sox this year. I'd be in favor of him almost skipping the minors entirely. Oscar Colas is a Cuban import and is a bit of a legend in Cuba.
Okay.
He tore up Cuba. He tore up Japan. There's no reason he shouldn't tear up the majors. Sedane Rafaela, like
Dude,
him.
120 strikeouts last year
Yeah,
though.
he does. He does whiff a lot. All those Cuban guys whiff a lot. Look
I
at
mean,
Eloy. Look at look at other guys from there. This was probably the most surprising thing in their list here. They have
uh,
Kevin Alcantara all the way down at 87 for the Chicago Cubs. I don't know in what world do you put Pete Crow Armstrong as much as I love him. I don't know in what world do you put him this far above both Kevin Alcantara and Brennan Davis, who in my opinion are the top two Cubs prospects over Pete Crow.
I think what I think they're doing there is that I think PCA is more major league ready than Brennan Davis or Kevin Alcantara.
Brennan Davis is going to compete for a job this spring and probably get it. Brennan
Which
Davis,
well because the Cubs don't have an outfield right now, man.
yeah. Brennan Davis is
They trade
starting for the
everybody away.
Cubs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. As of right now, he would be, and I think Kevin
yeah.
Alcantara would be too.
No,
Um,
Kevin's real young. Kevin's 20. He needs another year. Like he may see the majors this year.
Look at his progression. The only downside is
Uh,
that I despise all those strikeouts. I
yeah,
hate.
everybody strikes out these days.
It drives me up the wall, man. I
Dustin
grew up
Harris, the scouts don't like Dustin Harris, and I do. I think scouts are wrong on Dustin Harris. He's not a top 100 guy by this list. I absolutely love him. Uh, let's see where they got Dustin. See if Dustin. No, see they only have Dustin Harris on here, which again is I think is a mistake. Yeah, Dustin Harris is better than a lot of guys on this list.
well, I don't know. I think this list is kind of meh anyway. You know, I'm not in love with it, but
Where's Asa Lacy?
I didn't even see him on here.
He's not. Neither is Kumar Rocker.
No, I thought I saw Kumar.
No,
Uh,
Kumar Rocker's not on here.
nope, he's not on there. Sorry.
Wow, those were some omissions right there.
Again, I think they're looking at who is going to be their reasoning is who's the most
Ready.
MLB ready
I hate
with
that. I hate that. That's not.
high,
Yeah.
highest floor, lowest ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a chicken shit approach to this.
yeah. So they're saying that Gunnar Henderson is going to be a good player.
Yeah.
Carroll is going to be a good player. That's all they're
Why do you
looking at.
keep mentioning Christopher Morrow's not a prospect anymore? He's a major leaguer. Christopher Morrow is not eligible for this list.
He wasn't even on this list.
He's not eligible for it. He's a major leaguer. He played 132 games in 2022.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the list. I think it's a very middle of the road list. They're looking for somebody who's going to fill a box,
Yeah,
and these guys fill the box very well. They're not saying who's a superstar. They're just saying these guys are good players.
it's
Great.
chicken shit. It's chicken
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not a super big fan of that.
Yeah. Well, I'm a super big fan of dippage, and let's see if anybody got eggs.
Apparently not because you
They
haven't opened.
didn't. Guys, I got eggs. I got egg stuff. I got briefcases. I got eggs.
Hey, yo, he
Uh,
got eggs, man. Huevos.
yeah, if you're in and you want to make a deal, just hit me up. We'll make deals. We'll do things. We'll do special things. I'll do
Well,
that.
22 games last year.
I'll do that thing you like. Opening the boxes.
I wish you would do that thing I like.
No, the 10 at 100 didn't go from this afternoon. I didn't. It wasn't a carryover, Nick. I do have a current one going. It's got Craig Orvieto in it, and just Craig Orvieto at this point.
Mm. So you'll be fighting Craig Orvieto death match.
Yeah, that is Christopher Francis. He's my co-host. But he's a little before your time, Travis.
For his time?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He first came to Vintage Breaks while you were piddling around piddling around selling houses.
Oh yeah,
You know.
just kind of mess around, sell a couple houses here or there.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
seriously. Yeah, I see how that
Yeah,
works.
I mean, baseball cards are serious. Houses are just houses.
Yeah,
Everybody houses are common. There's millions of them.
yeah. There's millions of them around. Not only a million in inventory in the whole United States at the moment. So
Yeah, but there's not. There's only 50 of these Marcelo Mayers. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, but and how many packs are you gonna open to get one of them?
Oh, ton. Golly, you'd have to open a lot.
There you go. So
He's the
we
king
should
of Kentucky.
we should open that immaculate collection because that's what people should be looking at.
I gotta sell
That
six
immaculate card
spots for that to happen. Six
there. Yeah,
spots.
yeah. Well, I think you can do it.
Yeah, we're gonna need some help. We're gonna need Rob Geis, Bennett Page, and Ted Halson to do that.
Yeah,
Craig O gets in a lot of stuff. He gets
yeah.
into baseball.
And guys, check out the bounties. If you notice that flawless and immaculate have twos and threes by them. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you're getting a double and triple dippage on that. There's bonuses that go with those. You should do that. I'm a professional broadcaster.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the Luke Harper.
Yeah, yeah. I miss Luke Harper. Ah, cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dipped. Nobody's dipped. We're good. Yeah, these baseball lists drive me nuts.
I like it when Baseball America does a list because they look at ceiling over floor. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we're doing great, Bennett. We're doing great. We're just talking about what it would hypothetically take to close a box. It would have to be the right people in.
It's me. It's me. It's BDP.
DDP. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I'm glad that you like that, sir.
How'd you do in that, Bennett? Bang! Bang! Oh, nice, nice. Was it a good one? We didn't get the best player, maybe the best card in the box. Wow, there are no pros of it sold, only the collegiate. All right, Francis, I gotta take a piss. Can
That's
you
something I can help you with, sir.
you're gonna have to lead the charge here for a second. I'll be right back.
Well, okay. Hi guys. I'm glad to be here while Gilmore is playing with himself. So thank you very much for hanging out with us and spending some time with us. Greatly appreciated as always. We are Vintage Break South. Like, share, and subscribe. And you'll make sure you tell your friends so they can get on the dippage and all that as well. I notice over here on my right here, we see you have all the bounties there. Have a unique bonus going on as well. One entry per person, no matter how much you spend. As long as you spend $25, you get one. And there's a bunch of good stuff in there. 55 Bowman set spot, $1,000 briefcases, a couple vintage wheel spins. Everybody's getting a Tiffany spot. So good to go there. Have our 10 at 150 still going. We have six left at the 10 at 100. And Gilmore's got his eggs over there. So he's got some special stuff in the eggs. Spend $100, you get an egg. Some special bonuses in there. I know that Craig Orvieto's gotten some bonuses out of them already tonight. So we'll see what's going on. Gilmore's yanking. Well, I certainly hope not because he might have muted the microphone for you guys, but he didn't mute the microphone for me. So if that's what's going on in there, I'm having to hear it and just feel bad for me, okay? Anyway, we are glad to have you. Thanks for showing up tonight. Oh, Hall of Fame ballot, huh? How'd that go? Anybody have anything to say about that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am not even sure where to even begin with that. See, I'm hearing it. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You can't hear what I'm hearing, and I can't unhear this. And I don't like that he's saying these things while he's in the bathroom touch, touching his yank. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Anything going on here? Craigo, good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Greatly appreciate it. You're the best. What are you doing? What are you eating? Oh, you're eating a panda. They're an endangered species, you miserable bastard. I know. He's eating pandas. Gilmore's eating pandas. Expressively eating pandas. Hey Alex, what's going on? Gilmore is being a complete tool. He muted your mic,
Oh,
but
hush.
didn't mute mine when he went to the bathroom. I had to
That's
hear
what you're
that.
here for.
Yes. Now he's eating panda in my ear.
That's what you're here for, to listen to me pee.
Apparently, and you can unmute yourself anytime you're ready. Not the pandas. Let me know when you're back on, Gilmore.
I'm back on. I'm back on.
Cool.
I'm about it,
So,
about it.
Hall of Fame vote there, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I am 100% for Scott Rowland getting in.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Scott Rowland was the best third baseman of his era. Scott Rowland is in the top 10 all-time third baseman.
Top 10 all-time third baseman.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I don't know if I can agree or disagree with that one.
Well, you need to do something.
Um,
You need to do one of those.
I, yeah, well, okay. Let me put it to you like this: I am not at a point where I can make a decision on that.
He compares really well to other greats.
Excuse me, I'm having got a little frog in my throat. I apologize here. Um,
Scott Rowland was the third baseman of his era. Compares well to Ron Santo.
he does compare to Ron Santo.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the ESPN list first and foremost. Number 10 is Ron Santo. Love Ron Santo. Number 9 is Edgar Martinez. Are you
Martinez DH.
He's a DH. He's not a third baseman. So automatically this is DQ'd.
Yeah. And I realize Scott Rowland is a guy that's going to be controversial. My standards for Hall of Fame is, were you the best at your position of your era? And he was.
Okay. So I'm going to I've pulled a couple stats here. I
Mm-hmm.
pulled Scott Rowland stats and somebody else here, and I want you to kind of tell me what you see here. Over 17 years. I'm trying to find out where the okay 316 homers, 1200 RBIs. He batted 281. His his slugging percentage was 490. His
How many
OPS
homers?
317, 316. OPS was 855. He played in 2,038 games.
Uh,
He was a Gold Glover 7 or 8 times. One, two.
is this a third? Is this Ron Sy?
No, that's Scott Rowland.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were just grabbing the other guy.
No. This is Scott Rowland. So this is okay. This is our baseline right here. 1,287 RBIs, 316 homers, 2,000 games, 855 OPS.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Gold Gloves, and
Sure.
rookie of the year 1997. Cool.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Here's another guy here. I'm going to click on this guy here. 16 years, 2,245 games. A 303 batting average, OPS 825. 173. Okay, well, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong guy here. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep. There was somebody who was trying to make a statement for Scott Rowland not being in the Hall of Fame, but Mark Grace from the Cubs, who's my favorite player of all time, being in the Hall of Fame, and I don't think I fully agree with it.
I like Aramis Ramirez though, Daniel.
I do like Aramis Ramirez. He was a great third baseman. He wasn't Scott Rowland.
Not defensively, but like
Offensively, yeah, he hit the shit out of the
yeah,
ball.
yeah.
Um, I'm a big fan of Todd Helton. I always thought he was an incredible hitter, but he's also going to get penalized for being in Colorado his whole time. But he wasn't a Larry Walker type hitter in Colorado. He was
I,
a
I'm a fan
he
of
was a
Todd
hitter.
Helton too.
I love Todd Helton. He's the only other
I
autograph I have.
I put Todd Helton in.
Yeah, I would absolutely put Todd Helton in.
I'd
But I would
consider
also
I consider putting Mark Grace in.
I would too, but I don't I but I mean, like I said, Mark Grace was my favorite player when he was on
Mm-hmm.
the Cubs.
Mm-hmm.
Loved him. Plus there's so many stories, so I'm a big Mark Grace fan, so I'm kind of in the I kind of can't be unbiased about him. I would put Andrew Jones in. I mean,
Uh, yeah, I would have put Andrew Jones in a long time ago.
yeah, I would have put him in. Yeah, I think he was a Hall of Famer. He was the best center fielder in baseball at the time. His range was the entire outfield. He was a good hitter. Um, the only downside he wasn't like in the MVP discussion a lot. That's his big downfall.
There was some overlap with those two players. No doubt. Bennett.
Uh,
Scott Rowland was a superior defensive player, defensive ball player. I mean, he just was. He's
He, you know,
Scott Rowland might be the second best defensive third baseman of all time.
behind Brooks Robinson.
Well, third. You got Mike Schmidt's the best.
Mike,
I will fight you over this. Second Brooks, third Scott Rowland, and it's close.
you talking defensively?
Yeah, defensively, and it's close.
Brooks Robinson was really good.
Yeah, Mike Schmidt was a leather god.
All right, let's take a look here. Leather
Uh,
God.
you can't really.
Can you please can you
Yeah,
say something else other than a leather God?
Daniel, I don't really see how, like, these are opinions, and you can have that opinion and be fine. But like, they're different eras. They're
Dude,
they're
18-time All Star,
mhm.
16 Gold Gloves.
Yeah, but there's this just different competition. You can't even Gold Gloves is not a good metric either. It's
Oh, I
all
think
it's
fantastic.
all opinion. Like
He didn't miss a Gold Glove from 1960 to 1975.
sure, uh, he also had a different level of competition.
Oh,
Uh, like
who?
it's just
Okay,
different. It's just different,
who? Okay, so who was? Okay, so
dude. Like
who?
advanced stats back then are garbage, Daniel. You know
Uh,
it.
who were Mike Schmidt's contemporaries versus Brooks Robinson's
Well,
contemporaries?
Mike Schmidt's Mike Schmidt's Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt's unparalleled at that position, because of the combination of defense and offense. I personally look at what Schmidt did defensively, and granted, I never saw Brooks Robinson play. All I've done is heard stories, and I see the Gold Gloves. I have some bias here in that I saw Mike Schmidt do it. I saw Scott Rowland do it. People tell me Brooks was amazing. I'm not 107 years old like Daniel Lynch. So,
God. They have George Brett as the number two third baseman of all time,
he's up there.
and
Yeah. Wade Boggs,
he's
George
good.
Brett.
One Gold Glove, 13-time All Star. I
Mhm.
get all that. Career stats. He was an offensive guy. Yes, he was very good, but I don't put him at number two.
I don't put him
Eddie
number two
Matthews,
either.
Eddie Matthews is better.
Yeah. Chipper's better.
Chipper is better. Yeah, well,
Ooh, you're
yeah,
gonna
well,
hurt me for saying Chipper's better. He's
8-time All
he's the
Star,
best at Babe autos, yeah. Alex, he's the best at drawing out Babe Ruth autos.
8-time All Star. The only knock against Chipper is that he
Brett
was
is
not a
one of
Gold
the
Glove.
greatest pure hitters ever.
He was not Gold
Chipper,
Glove caliber.
I mean, all right, but Chipper was good defensively. I can tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Like
he also
like
came up. he came up same time. He would kind of bridge that gap between Mike Schmidt and Scott Rowland. You know,
Chipper was a hitter first.
he was a hitter first, two Silver Sluggers, MVP candidate multiple
Yeah,
times. So yeah,
yeah. I like Scott Rowland as a Hall of Famer. I think Scott Rowland is a relevant player. I think when you're talking about baseball in that era, and you mentioned the third base position, Scott Rowland is a guy you have to talk about. You know, it's that,
yeah,
and to me, that's part of the standards for the Baseball Hall of Fame. Now that they've opened it wide open.
yeah. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, the Hall of Fame has
But
been busted wide open, whether you like it or not. It has. So,
it's
ooh, that's
becoming,
rough,
people
man.
say, the Hall of Very Good.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Like it's there. I'm
Yeah, I
checking
mean,
this.
it's not changing anything,
Bennett, you just disqualified yourself. I mean, don't get me
I
wrong. Robin Ventura had a great career.
Until he got beaten up by Nolan Ryan.
No, yeah. Robin Ventura was supposed to be the second coming,
Yes, he was.
and he
I
got off
remember.
to a really slow start, and then he was good after that. Robin Ventura's 1996 was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Yep.
calling him better, I don't. If
Do
I
I
don't know.
think
Maybe if you're looking at a stat sheet, like, and granted, like, and say what you want, like, there are people that are only stats, and there are people that are a combination of how it happened and what happened. With baseball, I'm very much on the how it happened and the what happened. You know, there's more to it than a stat sheet. You say, well, it's only a stat sheet. Not really. If it was only a stat sheet, Derek Jeter wouldn't be thought of as what he is.
that's not a bad it's not a bad thing to say. I think you're right.
If what did we see the guy do? I mean, like, um, Scott Rowland's a full 50 OPS points higher. You know, that's almost a tier. That is how you spell Tommy.
THOME.
How dare I? I dare. I dare a lot.
All the time.
His stats are his stats are good, but we think of Jeter in society as being a transcendent player, and in reality, he's just very very good.
He was a leader, but he wasn't a
Uh,
real really a stats guy.
I remember waiting for like an hour and a half for a Robin Ventura autograph in Birmingham. Golly. I see money. What do you want to get into, Alex? Let's make it happen. I see closers. Put the coffee down. Coffee's for closers only. Can we close Topps Chrome Sapphire, 2022 Bowman Chrome, Immaculate Basketball R Cosmic Pack? I've even got Flawless. I lived in Bama. So, I lived about an hour outside of Birmingham. So, yeah, he's good. He's good, Bennett. He's good. But, that era shortstop, you want to see some pop. You want to see more power than that. I do have Flawless. Oh, do we have a Flawless about to close?
I don't see anything.
I think how many spots Flawless. Flawless has 7 spots out of 10 left in it. AP says he's down for 2.
Cool.
It just
Make it happen. Make
just
it happen,
does.
Captain.
You're in Fort Payne right now. I like Fort Payne. It's the home of Randy Owen. And they don't let you forget that either. There's a big billboard. If I can get the other 5 sold, what do you think about immaculate basketball, Alex? No, I don't want to make it sound like I'm crapping on Derek Jeter because I'm absolutely not. Derek Jeter's amazing. Derek Jeter is a fine Hall of Fame baseball player. He wasn't defensively what I like to see at shortstop. His
I
bat
can
was
go.
great. His intangibles were great. But
Mm-hmm.
like I do like to see better glove work from a shortstop. Like his 3 gloves were basically because of his bat. The Gold Glove position is flawed in baseball, by the way. It's absolutely flawed. You can't win a Gold Glove if you don't hit. How messed up is that?
Sure, you can.
No, it doesn't happen these days.
Sure, you can.
It doesn't happen anymore. It used to happen.
I'm looking at different
Yeah.
looking at different things here. Sorry.
Like like Christian Walker they only just now realized Christian Walker's is a good defensive first baseman because he popped 36 homers this year. Trent Grisham might be the examples that flies in the face of what I just said. I thought it was really odd that they gave the Gold Glove to Trent Grisham. Don't get me wrong, he deserves it defensively, but like normally you got to hit to win it. Like show me a weak stick here besides Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham was kind of an outlier.
And what in Gold Glove in this year?
Yeah, 2022 Gold Glove. Like I don't see a weak stick here.
Let's see, DJ LeMahieu.
He's not a weak stick. Did he win?
He won for utility.
That seems so weird. No, he did. Wait, let me look. Let me look.
I mean, that's what I'm looking at right here on
Gold
MLB.com.
Glove. Hold on 1 sec. Is this the A? I think I'm looking at just the NL. Where's the AL? American League.
Yeah,
Trevino. Bieber. Yeah, LeMahieu. Well, LeMahieu is historically a good hitter. He's not a weak stick at all.
let's see, Freed, Realmuto, Walker, Brendan
Miles
Rogers,
Straw. Miles Straw might have been one.
Trent Grisham, Mookie Betts, Brendan Donovan. Okay, cool. Year before, Keuchel, Murphy,
Yeah,
Uriel.
Okay. Miles Straw. Miles Straw. Congrats, Miles Straw. Scott Rowland did hit. I don't know what you're talking about, Bennett. Scott Rowland absolutely hit.
Scott Rowland was a good hitter. He was only a 281 for his career. Struck out 1,400 times.
Only a 281. 281's
Only
fine.
yeah. Well, yeah, but I also compared him to Mark Grace, who was a 303 hitter.
Yeah,
So,
well,
yeah, he was 2,000 hits over 16, 17 years. 316 homers, 1,200 RBIs, 118 stolen bases. His OPS was 855.
he hit for plenty of power. Like granted, he's not a 400 home run guy, not a 500 home run guy.
His
Yeah,
he was fourth in the
dude, there's a
MVP
lot
in
of injury years there,
2004.
Bennett.
Yeah, he hit 30 homers 3 times, 34, 31, 31. So
Like you gotta look at how every player has a story. And Scott got hurt a lot. Like look at the years under 100 games, not counting his first. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 years. There's 6 years
five,
there under 100 games.
yep.
Like the guy had back problems. Okay, despite that, he still put up numbers. Granted, yes, he did benefit from a weak incoming Hall of Fame class. But let's not sit here and pretend this is Harold Baines. Yeah,
I was mad when he got in.
yeah.
But I was like, there is no way.
He played for a super long time. Jeez.
Who did? Harold Baines?
Harold Baines.
He was in the league like 22 years, man.
Yeah.
It was just ridiculous.
He was an outfielder. Like, and outfielders have different expectations
Yeah.
for
He was
offense
a
than third
DH.
baseman.
He was a
Uh,
DH. That's the only reason that his shit was landed last as long as it did because him was a
yeah.
DH.
Yeah. 1,600 games at DH.
Yep.
1,060. Yeah, more games at DH than anywhere.
I so yeah, so
Yeah, I
F
think it
that.
is true. I think it is true, Bennett. When you consider glove and bat, I got him over Beltray, even though Beltray's much better hitter. You
Better
know,
than Rowan?
Beltray's a better hitter than Roller.
Yeah, he is. But 4 gold gloves versus 8 gold gloves.
No, it's a reputational thing too. Like Gold Glove is flawed, but yeah, that's a thing. I think he actually won five,
I no, he won 4.
four. Yeah,
Yeah. Why do you say you say that it's flawed, but you're not giving any support to that?
it's flawed because especially back then they didn't use all these advanced metrics. They used pure eye and reputation.
Okay, so
And to get
how far
considered for the Gold Glove, you had to hit
how far back?
unless you were Ozzie Smith. I don't know. I can't put a thing
Ozzie
on it.
Smith was the first one I
Yeah,
was gonna bring up,
yeah.
even though I hated him because he was a Cardinals fan, Cardinals player,
Well,
and I was a
Ozzie
Cubs.
Smith was flashy. He did. Ozzie Smith was like always. You know, we'll do it,
Uh,
Jeff. Yeah, Omar Vizquel's another guy who didn't hit, but like had a reputation of being a slick fielder.
yep,
But it's
yep,
very few guys. Like if you were an unknown and you came up and said, "Hey, I want to win a Gold Glove, but I can't hit," it was you'd have to
yep,
do something to stand out.
yep,
It was really hard to stand out if you didn't hit.
yep. Let's see, 1995 Gold Glove. Greg Maddux goes without standing. He deserves it. Charles Johnson from Florida. Remember him?
Yeah, I remember Charlie Johnson. Charlie Johnson was elite for a little while.
He was he was good. He was good for about 2 years. Um, Mark Grace, for first base, of course, yeah, he could hit. Craig Biggio could hit. King Caminiti could hit when he was on the roids.
Yeah,
Uh, Barry Larkin, he could hit.
yeah.
Marquise Grissom,
Ozzie Smith is the best fielder of all time.
I can, yeah, I can go for that. Marquise Grissom, Raul Mondesi was not a great hitter, and Steve Finley was not a great hitter. So that was 1995.
Steve Finley had like stretches where he was okay, okay hitter.
There is not a era where you could say he was a great hitter.
Yeah, he had some years. I'm looking at the numbers. Like I say that without looking at the numbers. Yeah, Steve Finley had he was in San Diego in '96, 30 homer season, a 28 homer season, a 34 homer season, a 35 homer season. And like I know you can look at it now and look at his overall numbers, but
Yeah,
inside this one little spurt,
yeah,
he had
and
304 career homers.
yeah, and he
Yeah,
was a what, 2 time,
yeah,
2 time
yeah,
Gold Glover.
yeah.
What was his overall average?
Look at when he won his Gold Glove. Look at his offensive stats when he won his Gold Gloves.
Yeah, yeah, he won in 95 and 96. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, yeah. Look at his 99 and 2000, and then his 2004. Like he got recognition hitting as well.
Yeah, you just think of him as being a great hitter.
Yeah,
Darren Lewis from '94. Tom Pagnazzi. He's a
Pags.
catcher.
Well, okay, it's different for catchers too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah. I was gonna say he's a catcher, so
yeah,
that kind of takes him out. Roberto Alomar, Wade Boggs, Omar Vizquel. We've talked about Vizquel. Devin White, we've talked about. He wasn't bad.
Devon White.
I'm
Devon.
sorry. I'm sorry. Devon White. I said Devin. Kenny Lofton. Okay. Yvonne, Don Mattingly, Roberto, Robin Ventura, Omar Vizquel, Devon White, Ken Griffey Jr., Kenny Lofton. That was 93. Matt Williams, Jay Bell. Jay Bell.
I like J Bell.
He was a good shortstop. Larry Walker in Montreal was a Gold Glover.
That
I
guy
forgot
could.
about that.
That guy
I
could
forgot
flat out
about
hit.
that.
Larry Walker could do it. Larry Walker could have played linebacker and did really well.
I think he wasn't he like supposed to be like prospecting in the NFL too.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Kirby Puckett, Larry Walker, Barry Buck. He was a two-time Gold Glover in
Jay Bell after his Gold Glove had a really good offensive run. I've always thought Jay Bell was on steroids for a bit, but look at Jay Bell's run with Arizona.
I thought he was on steroids too because he
Jay
was
Bell had a good power pop.
290.
Jay Bell hits that 97 KC teams, has a power pop, then all of a sudden goes to Arizona and hits 38 homers in 99. What the
Yep.
shit?
Yeah.
Let's see who else was on that KC team.
Buddy Bell was another Gold Glover that was not a super hitter.
I don't see any more Reuters on this team, on this KC team, so maybe.
Because there wasn't.
Well, I mean, you'd be surprised. Like, I don't see any known Reuters here.
Yeah, there you go. There's not any that stand out like a sore thumb. Yeah.
Yeah. There was some buzz about Jose Offerman being on roids, but he never had the offensive production to really single him out.
Wow, Buddy Bell was a multiple Gold Glove third baseman. I did not know that.
Yeah, Buddy Bell's good.
79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Wow. I did not know that. Huh. Bob Dernier, Ozzie Smith. He was a good hitter though. Tony Pena, he's again catcher. Lance Parrish, catcher. Lou Whitaker was good. Alan Trammell was good. God, that was such a good
Interesting. Like Bennett's talking about the 2021 Gold Glove winners, and there's a couple of Cardinals on here that really don't hit, in Tommy Edman and Harrison Bader.
Yeah.
But everybody else on here is a thumper.
Tyler O'Neill?
Tyler O'Neill's a thumper.
Edmund Goldschmidt, Jacob Stallings, again, catcher. That doesn't count.
Golly, there's 5 Cardinals on here.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Adam Dunn. Tyler O'Neill this year was a thumper. He's not anymore. He fell off. This year, he's a thumper. Or the year before that. Yeah, he had a 912 OPS that year, 34 homers. Brandon Crawford's good with the bat. I don't know who Jacob Stallings is, so you got me there. You got me with Jacob Stallings.
He thumped 1 year.
The year he won the Gold Glove.
He won 2 Gold Gloves actually. He won in 2020 and 2021, where he had 7 homers the 1 year and 34 the next.
Sure. But he still had a great offensive season there. Like he's
how did he win a Gold Glove in 2020 and only played 50 games?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of these things.
Well, damn it, fix that.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I'm just fucking with you.
I enjoy baseball. I don't overanalyze it. Yeah, I don't. There's got to be something weird. I don't. He had. I don't see how this happened.
That's
Like I don't know how that happened, and I don't want to know how that happened. That's fucked up.
I don't get that at all.
Yeah, that's fucked up. You know. Yeah, I mentioned Bader.
Big Van Vader.
Crawford is an all around bat. You know, he's not the best offensive, but he's not a nobody offensively. You don't like you don't often walk people to pitch to Crawford. You know, he's not a wet noodle.
Oh,
And like yeah, the statement I made is a general statement. There's going to be people that fly in the face of that, but like it's I think it holds true more often than not. Like and part of that is to win the Gold Glove, you have to stay in the lineup, and to stay in the lineup, you have to hit in most situations. And that's a big part of it. And that's probably a bigger part of it than they don't want to give the Gold Glove to a non-hitter.
that's kind of like saying you don't want to give the gold, the Silver Slugger to a non-fielder.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, everybody's a yeah.
It's the same argument.
I don't know. It's like everybody everybody's a fielder. And the silver and I don't think the Silver Slugger is a true statistical award. I think.
Yeah. So they're projecting Jacob Stallings 2023 to 8 homers, 46 RBIs, batting 233.
Who?
Jacob Stallings plays for Pittsburgh, and when he won the Gold Gloves, Pittsburgh, and now Miami. 244 hitter, 665 OPS.
How do I
Yeah,
not know that? How do I not know this guy? He played in Miami all year last year. I never. Did anybody watch the
114
Marlins?
114 games in Miami, 4 homers, 34 RBIs, batted 223.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah, that was a year after his
Yeah.
yeah.
It is a different game now, Bennett. Phil
Yeah.
Rizzuto's a Hall of Famer.
Ben is bringing up stuff from 1955.
Yeah, yeah. You weren't alive back then, but your beard was.
Dude, my beard was legendary back then. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. You're just mad you can't grow a beard, you John Goodman looking piece of
I
crap. I don't want
can.
to
It's
hear it.
just got patches.
Oh, it'll take you a year to grow a beard. I don't want to hear nothing.
Patches. So
You'll
who's
you'll you'll look like that episode of Beavis and Butthead where they glued hair to their face.
it's past midnight. We gotta get something open. We've only opened one thing today. We're pathetic.
I'm just a broadcaster. Yeah, you're the breaker, so you're pathetic.
I agree. I agree.
Totally messing with you. All
Oh
right, somebody
shit.
brought in Victor Robles. Victor Robles was basically a defensive only player. Granted, I hate Washington with a red hot fiery passion. So
If they would have had, I would, Alex. I would. It's just like everything you want has too many spots, and I don't think you're going to get any help tonight. Alex, take his cosmic pack. Take his cosmic pack and pull the Trevor Lawrence. I'll send you a link. Pull you a Trevor Lawrence out of this, Alex.
take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
I'll give you a bonus briefcase.
He give you a boner briefcase.
Did Craig O say what briefcase number he wanted?
Yes, he did. It was earlier.
I'm scrolling
I'm
up.
wanting to say it was 16 or 18.
Scrolling up.
I mean, it was like an hour ago.
Yeah, we got into a lot of tangents. Oh, there he goes. He's 17.
Oh, so, yeah, okay.
We've been on too many tangents today. You have 18 right now, Bennett. Spellman's gonna have 4. Bigger than a bridge. Yo. Alex, break his cosmic pack. Hit you a Trevor Lawrence. Hit you a Charlotte Flair.
I want a Charlotte Flair.
So Charlotte Flair is weird. Like I saw Charlotte Flair like in person at a Moe's one time. And
Mm-hmm.
she was stunningly beautiful. And I see her on TV, I'm just like, no.
Yeah. You also have to understand that they put on the makeup for TV versus makeup for real life is totally different.
Alex, I sent you a link in a DM to that Cosmic. Yep, yep, it's in DMs or right here too. I wish I could if I could use music, I would use Mickey Avalon as the theme song for BB South.
You would not. I wouldn't let you because that shit's terrible.
I think it's so terrible that it loops back around to funny.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't even get anywhere near funny. It's just it kind of looks at funny and going.
There can be, Bennett. I think this is the last box we have. I can make it personal. Things can get personal really fast between us,
Oh,
Bennett.
oh, Bennett, trust me, he knows how to make it personal.
Yeah.
He wants to make it personal because that's just how he is.
This is how we roll. Oh whoa 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 whoa.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Will you quit thumping over there, Thumper?
No, fuck off. I probably shouldn't say that. Kiss off. There you go. That's better. Sorry.
It's past midnight. I don't care what you
Well, I don't want to get like I don't want to get like dinged for anything. You know. I don't want
do.
to.
Like the truth is, for YouTube, they really only moderate content in the first 10 minutes of live videos.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll
Now,
be fun.
granted, they do have like algorithms that search for nudity, but that's about it. They're not looking for speech.
Well, dude, if you're coming, if
Yeah,
you're
but they're
looking,
really cheap
you
spots.
are
They're really
obviously in
cheap
the wrong
spots, Alex.
spot.
Just take them all.
You're in the wrong damn place if you're looking for nudity because I mean I might be beautiful, but damn,
No,
I'm.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's the way their algorithm is.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
what they're
and
that's
I'm
what they're
making
policing.
I'm making fun of those people who come for nudity as opposed to humor
They don't come to this channel for that.
or for baseball statistics about who should have not won the Gold Glove in
No,
2020.
no one gives a shit what I think about baseball statistics. I'll tell you that.
Although obviously,
I do not have a vote.
look, I mean, no, you don't have a vote. You're not a baseball writer because you're not a complete tool. You're only partially a tool.
Yeah.
So there were one, two, three, four, five people that got one vote for the Baseball Hall of Fame this year. Bronson Arroyo,
There we go,
John
Bennett.
John Lackey, Mike Napoli, Houston Street, and R.A. Dickey.
Yeah,
Who the hell voted?
those are inclusion votes. Those are throwaway votes. They didn't vote with them, thinking if they had any chance of being a Hall of Famer, they probably wouldn't have voted for him. Uh, they're token votes, if you will. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
I was listening to that.
Francis, give Bennett Page $15 break credit.
I'll give Bennett Page $15 break credit when I want to.
Okay, that's fine as long as you want to do it now.
Dude, chill. And I'm looking for the one that says VIP, right?
Yeah, VFE.
All right.
If you have any question as to it, look at the transactions and just look at the VIP code they use and search that VIP number.
Bennett Page, PAGE code. I'll make sure I'm spelling it right. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, hold off on that. We're gonna give him more in these eggs.
All right, cool.
Monopoly spin. $500 after party.
Okay.
Monopoly spin. Jeez.
Nice.
Monopoly.
He's already got 4
Monopoly
of them.
spin. Yeah, he just got
And he's
3
got
more
7.
and $5. So we're gonna give him $20 break credit.
Okay. And I'm going to do it under the VIP one, correct?
Yeah. If you ever have any questions as to is this the right VIP, look at the transaction where they use the VIP card and copy that number. That's
Okay.
the no fail way.
All right. Double check, make sure I did that right. I think I did it.
This is training day. This is training day. It'd help if I spelled his name right. Yep, you did it right.
Good. Okay, cool. I mean, it's not like it's difficult. I just want to make sure I was doing it correctly.
Yep. Yep. Breaking it right now.
Bust that chrome.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Mm.
All right, let's hit a monster for Bennett. I did hit him Julio Rodriguez out of the other day.
I remember you saying that. I unfortunately was not here for that one. I would have liked to have been there to see that Hoorod. A J Rod. It's a J bomb from J Rod.
God,
Blah.
I hate that guy so much.
Run him over with a steamroller.
Yeah, if you ever have any problems with anything like that, Alex, just hit me up. I'll fix it for you.
And if he won't fix it, I'll fix it because I'm a nice guy.
And he has access now.
And I have access now. And I can be bribed.
Bought.
Email me. All right.
Yeah, there were two Alex Patterson accounts that we had to merge.
Yeah, I see it in here now. I only see one of them now.
Yep, we deleted the other one.
Yep.
So we would quit putting money on it. And we put it in the right one.
I'm sure he was very much appreciative of that.
Chris Francis ain't got shit on me. There's an O'Neal Cruz rookie for Bennett. Ronzi Contreras. Nice. This is a good card. This is a good ass card right here. This is a gold refractor number 24 of 50 of Shohei Ohtani.
There you go.
Not what you're looking for when you open these products, but you're really happy to get it. Like that card. George Kirby, Ronnie Acuna, Painter, Henry Davis, Alex the Jesus. Yeah, it is a nice card, Bennett. I wonder, like if there was one player who I want to fast forward to the end of their career and see how they're viewed, it would be Shohei Ohtani. Because honestly, it could go a lot of different ways. Madrigal, Jordan, Killian, Jason Churio, Jonathan Mejia.
Oh, no wonder I'm spelling Ohtani wrong. Good grief.
Yeah, I mean, we could be looking at Shohei Ohtani as a legend or a flash in the pan. We really could.
I don't know if I see him being a flash in the pan.
Verdugo.
There's something
Christian
different.
Vaquero, nice. I mean, like, a relative flash in the pan. Like he doesn't have that long a tenure, and he's the type of
Right.
player that
Right.
could all of a sudden stop producing.
Right. Which is this is 2022, right?
Yeah, going into 23, James Wood.
I'm talking about that's what
Yeah,
we're opening.
yeah, this is
22.
2022 Bowman Chrome.
Uh,
The real
7
life Steve Nebraska.
2022 Bowman Chrome Shohei Ohtani Gold Refractor 7 of 50 sold on eBay 2 weeks ago for $66.
Yep, good hit.
That's a good
J
hit.
Rod, Julio Rodriguez.
There he is. See, you said something about that.
Purple number to 250. Evan Lee. It's a picture autograph. We don't want picture autographs. This is a 461st overall draft pick. Sorry about that one, Bennett. Sucks. Alex, if he stops producing, and
Yeah,
he's the type of guy that could stop producing,
and
like
it won't be a slow fall off. It'll be a sudden
yeah,
thing.
yeah, he could have a steep cliff. Oh, it was a pink. Albert Pujols, Jay
Pink's fine.
Allen in a pink, the 199. Nope. Like I don't think it'll happen. I definitely don't want it to happen. But we've seen it before. Jay Allen, Ryan Reckley. Ryan Reckley is one of two Bahamian prospects from the Bahamas, from the same camps as Jazz Chisholm. I like Ryan Reckley. He's got a lot of tread on the tires, Alex. He's been used an awful lot. Mike Trout, Stanton, Owen White, Rojas, Rosamond, Verdugo. Like talent's not enough. C.J.
Correct.
Abrams,
You have to produce, and you have to
Soto.
produce for a long, long time.
It came to the league. Jason Dominguez, Harry Ford. He's rice and locust. Does he? Never heard that.
I mean, gotta get your protein in somehow.
Lonnie White Jr. Invicta. George Valeria. Here we go. Here's second auto. Michael Garcia. He should break camp with a big league club this year. I think that's who we're looking at. Michael Garcia. Base auto. The Ohtani was the best card in the box.
Yep. That it was.
It's not a good thing.
No, I'm saying that's why I'm
Yeah.
agreeing with you.
Yeah. Stop agreeing with me, asshole.
No.
No. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Christopher Francis, he never does what he's told.
Ever. I'm a contrarian.
Yeah.
I'm a contrarian.
AKA asshole.
Also a contrarian.
Contrarian is just another word for asshole.
I prefer contrarian.
Yeah. He's a Rastafarian too.
I'm not a Pastafarian at all.
So
I'm a Pastafarian.
You're a Pastafarian. You have a colander on your head. Not do it, dog. We'll do it, Bennett.
All right.
Sorry for your picture autograph.
We need a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
If I could make all boxes good, I wouldn't be a breaker. I'd be a ripper.
It'd be if I could make all boxes good, I would not be here.
I would be a regular spender.
You would be battling Bennett Page for top spender.
Oh, okay. It's a beautiful Ohtani, though. Just a beautiful card. I love these. I love that card. Sidekick guy needs his own show.
You really think so?
That's what Alex Patterson just said.
I mean, I appreciate that, Alex. I mean,
I mean, it,
I
it
mean
may happen eventually. To be honest
I
with you,
mean, my insight on I don't know if you want my insight on anything, but, I'll be glad to help with that.
no, no, I don't want your insight. Go to hell.
Shut up. Shut up.
You go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
You go to hell and die. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Nothing has
I
changed.
would grade it as
Got
well. Bennett Page.
Page. Sounds Greek.
It happens, Daniel. Daniel, like one thing is, it's like we talked about, like when you're always like you got to change gears every now and then. You
Yeah,
got to
you have to
change
know your
gears. Uh, you can only be a protagonist like X% of the time, or an antagonist, an antagonist.
audience.
Sorry, like we've been workshopping Battleship, Alex, but I'm having trouble making it work, physically making it work. It needs a bigger brain than me. Like there are times when I'm running Monopoly, I'm like, yeah, it's getting kind of stale. But you know, we still run it.
Yeah,
Oh, I
like
like
I
it.
said, you have to know your audience, especially like when you say the North was a weird show today, and it was only like you and Bennett that realized that things were comedy and all that. Well, I mean, they take things very seriously up there. We tend to be a bunch of twerps down here
Dickheads.
and
Yeah.
mess around with things and poke at each other. So you just kind of have to know your audience, you know.
Box Wars. Yeah. I mean, we could do Box Wars with Monopoly, but like, I don't like opening boxes is already a gamble. So I don't want to put
Well,
gambles on top of gambles, you know.
you're not getting anything out of it. It's not. There's no benefit to it.
Well, I
Why would
mean
you do it?
there would be like you could say I want to say you could say Box Wars winner of the Box War gets all the cards instead of just their packs.
Tell me you muted that, right?
I did mute that. I did mute that.
That's amazing.
So like yeah, I mean you could do it that way. Yeah, J5 is very straight laced.
Yeah.
J5's a straight man. Sam and I are the goofballs. Yeah, I'm a confirmed goofball. I like to I like to cause a ruckus.
Hey, do we need to change anything in that 10 at 100 there, sir?
Yeah, we do. We do. We got a little bit of change. We got one left in the 10 at 100.
Yeah, I think that we need to. Yeah, I think we should have. Yeah,
And I
one.
got five left in the 150.
Somebody make that happen. I, I got 25 minutes before I got to go, so you guys make something happen.
Yeah, it's 25 minutes till I'm closing the show. Be honest with you.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
What's
so I'm
going on,
just making
Chef
sure.
Ted?
Ted
Chef Ted.
makes me hungry every time he comes in.
He's a good ass cook.
Well, he's Chef Ted. He better be a good ass
Daniel
cook.
Lynch is always messing around. Daniel Lynch is
Yes.
fits in
Yes.
well. Fits in well.
Confirmed. That
Ain't no
that is
shit.
his MO. It's
Lynch, I was about to ask what am I chopped liver, but I already know the answer. No,
chopped liver.
you're not even that, Gilmore.
Wow. That's so mean.
He is mean. He's always mean to me.
That's not nice. Should be nice to Gilmore.
He's mean to me.
Uh,
I have serious conversations about cards. Yeah.
Why would you want to though? Why would you want
I
to be
don't
serious
know.
about all of that? I mean,
But
I mean, I mean, I mean, like there's a great comparison between like sports radio between like Atlanta sports radio and like New York sports radio. You know, where New York sports radio, like Rizzo and stuff like that, 24/7, 365, talking business and talking shop and shit like that. But you know, you have it down here, and you get people who are goofing around 2/3 of the time and
You get
talking
Chuck
sports.
and Chernoff, yeah.
You get Chuck and Chernoff, you get Dukes and Bell. Well, I love Dukes
Yeah.
and Bell, and you know, you get shenanigans with it, you know. And I think it's just more fun, you know. I mean, why be serious about it all the time? Have some fun with
Yeah.
it, you know. Chuckle, you know. Life's a joke.
I'm a big Chuck guy.
Uh, Chuck and Chernoff.
I like Chuck in particular.
Yeah. It's Matt Chernoff and Chuck. Uh, I can't remember his name. Oh well, it's neither here nor there. But have fun with it. And see, the thing is Daniel. I agree with you. I've listened to some of it, and it's just, you know, they're talking. They
Hold
take
on,
their
Paul.
sports very seriously up there. Hey, Paul. Hey, PK. What's up, man? They take their sports very seriously up there, and which is fine and all that. But I mean, that's all it is, man. And if you deviate from that at all, it's just like we don't want to hear that. We want to talk about this, you know? It's like Alabama fans talking about being in the freaking national championship game when they don't deserve it. My God, that's all they want to freaking talk about.
All right, so you've just activated my trap card. Uh, so whereas it is true, Alabama did not deserve to go to the playoffs this year. That's absolutely true. It's also true they were one of the best four teams in the country this year.
No, they weren't.
They
No,
were.
they weren't. No, they weren't.
After Hendon Hooker went down.
Mm. Doesn't matter. You
Who's
have to look
better?
at the whole body of work. You have to look
Is
at the whole body of work.
is TCU better?
They made it.
Do you think TCU would have got just absolutely washed? Or do you think Bama would have got absolutely washed the way TCU did? Because
Do I think Alabama?
I don't.
Hmm. Um,
Alabama
no.
matches up man for man with Georgia. TCU does not and cannot. They play 10 times. Georgia wins
Yeah,
11.
you've made that comparison 100 times, and yes, I agree with you. They do not recruit at
Yeah.
the same level as Alabama and Georgia and all that. Yes, however, do I think Alabama was a top four team this year? No, I do not.
Well, if you don't think Alabama was the top four, then it's TCU is your pick because Bama's the five, and
Uh,
TCU, like TCU,
I
I bump out. You know,
yeah, to see, Alabama would have had problems with Ohio State.
I don't think
Alabama would
TCU
have.
is as good as Michigan, but that's a playoff, so whatever.
Well, here's the
They
thing:
beat them when it counted. So
TCU was able to catch lightning in a bottle and succeeded with that.
yeah, but freaking Michigan mistaked away a
Yeah,
game.
yeah, they did. Michigan played their worst game when TCU played their best game.
They play five, Michigan wins four. You know,
Yeah, I agree with that. So, other than that, like I don't see Alabama as a top five team
what are you
at the
saying?
beginning.
Stop for
At,
today.
at the beginning of the year, yes, I thought Alabama was the top team in the league this year. I thought at the beginning of the year,
Yeah,
yes.
like if you looked at particularly the offensive line for
Mhm.
TCU, um, just look at them. Look at 'em.
No, no, no,
Look where they were
no, no, no,
recruited.
no, no. I understand. You've made that
Yeah.
that already. Yes, I get that. They don't
Well, I've
recruit at the
made that
same
to
level.
you in DMs. We've
Yeah,
talked about that in
yeah,
DMs, but
yeah.
never
Okay,
out
yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Um, yeah, they don't recruit at the same level. They
Yeah.
don't have blue chippers replacing blue chippers.
Yeah.
That's a given. You're absolutely right. There's only a handful of teams that are doing that right now, you know, and they're in your top 4 or 5. You have, Alabama and Georgia and
Ooh, Paul
Ohio State.
Kangas with a monopoly spin. Paul Kangas.
Cool. And he should close at that 10 at 100 too.
Yeah, he
If I
did.
remember right.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. Keep probably why he did it.
That's
Um,
why he did it.
USC being another one that recruits at that same level. Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Um,
Although
They didn't.
Oklahoma is about to go through
They played like
a very dark period.
garbage, and
Oklahoma's about to go through the dark ages.
they're about to go through what Nebraska's been going through for the past 20 years since Tom Osborne left.
I don't know if they go through it that long.
I hope they don't go through that long. I was a big Tom Osborne fan. I thought he was great. I love Tom Osborne, but they were absolutely garbage after him. Of course, I was also a big Gary Bennett fan when in Colorado as well, and we see what happened with that.
The vaunted black shirt defense.
I miss those. I miss that. But yeah,
Tennessee
I want.
would have been fourth. Tennessee might have been in the national title game if Hendon Hooker, and they'd have lost to Georgia, but they'd have had a
Yeah,
better shot than TCU.
yeah, they would have lost to Georgia, but I mean, they would have given Alabama. They didn't play Alabama this year, right?
They beat Alabama.
That's right. They beat Alabama. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah,
Tennessee
I
with
thought
Hendon Hooker is better than Alabama this year.
they
They aren't without
yeah,
Hendon Hooker though.
yeah. Again, you have to look at the whole body of work, though, man.
Yeah, you have to look at the teams as they are.
Yeah, you have to look at the teams as they are. I mean, yeah, everybody would win a national championship if it wasn't for injuries.
Well, I mean, it's when they got their injuries. That's the thing. Like the way the way it's framed is you go into a playoff. It's judged from that playoff. Judging from that playoff, Hendon Hooker is not an option for the Tennessee Volunteers. Here we go. Briefcase time. Duck race for a briefcase. Oregon is good. Oregon is good. Oregon's a national power. They have up years and down years though.
Their coaching is inconsistent. Is the problem there? They got money coming out the ass because Phil Knight's there.
It's hard to get players to go to Oregon.
It's very hard to get players to go to Oregon, but it's
Craig
also hard
O
to
up
get coaches
top.
up there. Is it
Oh, here
Spaceman O?
comes here comes Viking Craig O coming in, storming and taking it.
Apparently, he had the chili for lunch.
So like, here's the thing about football. The best high school football played in the Southeast. It's hard to take kids from the Southeast and get them to go to Oregon. Happens. It's just hard.
South. You're including Texas in the Southeast, right?
Maybe like Texas is good. Texas is not what it used to be.
I
And
think it's
SoCal is good too.
yeah.
Phil Knight's great.
He's the one that made Nike. Him and Bowerman.
Yeah, Craig got us started tonight.
Yeah, he was in early.
We got like 15 minutes left in the show. Alex, you want anything? I'll hook you up on bonuses.
Hey, Chef Ted, what you getting tonight?
Yeah, Oregon's has some good years, Alex. It'll probably transition to the field here soon.
Yeah. Again, their big thing is consistency. They haven't developed a consistent program yet. They will. They're getting there. They're putting the pieces in there. They just haven't yet. But
Basically, Oregon wins when they catch a quarterback,
yeah,
like Marcus
Marcus
Mariota,
Mariota.
Justin Herbert. You know,
Yep.
Oregon wins when they catch a quarterback, which is like Auburn wins when they catch a quarterback.
The problem they're going to run into this year is Colorado.
Florida wins when they catch a quarterback. There are schools
Yep.
that can only win when they catch a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Your Floridas, your Auburns, your Oregons,
Tennessee,
your Florida States, your Tennessees,
Oklahoma, Texas.
Well, Oklahoma was winning because Lincoln Riley. Without Lincoln Riley, it's going to be rough. The NIL is going to help brands. So if you got a brand, the NIL is going to help you.
Yep.
In theory, it should help Texas, although we've yet to see it help Texas. USC, Miami. I don't know what the hell's wrong with Miami.
You see what it did to Texas A&M? That shit's funny.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my $1 million and run.
Yeah, like Miami's a big mystery, but like on paper, Miami should be dominant. They've got
Yeah.
an atmosphere where it's should be easy to bring players into. They've got a
Well,
brand.
what's ironic is that Miami suffers from the same fate, from the same problem that the Dallas Cowboys suffer from. Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson's a long time removed from Miami.
Yeah, and look what they've done since then.
hmm
NADT.
I mean,
Not a
like
damn thing.
I got a lot of respect for Mario Cristobal.
Oh, I do
Um,
too. I think he's an outstanding recruiter.
but like what he did with Alabama was amazing as a Saban
Yeah,
assistant.
yeah.
Like,
The thing is, he needs to recruit his ass off, and it's going to be very
yeah.
difficult. Even though that Miami sphere right there, that big Miami bubble, that's a gold mine there, and people haven't touched it for years.
Yeah. Bronny's not that good though, Dennis. A basketball player. The thing about Nick Saban, everybody thinks of Nick Saban as being this great on-field coach and a great recruiter. That's not Nick's strength.
Nope, nope.
Nick's strength is hiring assistants.
He's an X's and O's guy. He's a schemer, but he hires
Yeah.
really well.
I don't even think
He's a
he's
good.
that great with X's and
I
O's because there were
think
several
he's
times
a
where
great.
he should have overruled Bill O'Brien on things that he didn't.
Well, he
Uh,
also trusted the
like
guys.
Lane Kiffin came in and Lane Kiffin left his mark on the program. Like I don't see him as X those guys. I see him as a Tommy Tuberville on steroids. Um,
He is the best CEO in football right now.
correct. Cristobal Trader. I got a lot of respect for Mario Cristobal. I know being an Oregon guy, you're a little
He's
up in
he's
arms
he
about Cristobal, but
if he can recruit, he's going to be special.
how we get to talking about college football? I don't know.
I triggered you with the Alabama comment.
Right. They do that, Daniel. They do that, but
Yeah,
who does that?
yeah,
That's a philosophy that Saban has passed down through assistants.
yeah.
And his
Yep. And
strength, like he gets the players because of his assistants.
when I played football in high school 30 years ago, God, that's been a long time. My coach said, if you give me 5 good offensive linemen, I'll send the quarterback to college for free.
Yeah,
And that's
pretty
been
much.
that's been the case for in football for
Mac
years and
Jones.
years and years.
Mac
Mac
Jones.
Jones, Mac Jones.
But like
I
Mac
mean,
Jones, like he looked like he was going to have that same setup in New England. You know, that's why
yeah,
I
but
was high on Mac Jones. I've never been high on Mac Jones because of Mac Jones. I've been high on Mac Jones because of the situations
because
he
of what's
finds
around him.
himself in.
Yeah, but yeah, that situation's deteriorating pretty damn quickly.
All right, let's see. Alex is having a little bit of problem logging in.
You're having problems logging in.
Yeah. Change it.
Is it because I'm logged in under you?
Alex Patterson, not me.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said you were. Sorry.
No, Alex is.
Got you.
I just reset his password.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Reset. Very good.
I mean, Alabama has a similar success rate as other guys. So like Damian Harris is still in the league. Josh Jacobs is great. Derrick Henry's great. I think I think that the line Alabama running backs are generally not great pros is inaccurate. I really do. Like, yeah, they had Richardson, but there's
I don't think they haven't had a whole lot of superstar pros. Derrick Henry
Derrick Henry. Mark Ingram was a superstar for a bit.
for
I mean,
for how many years?
not for
One.
that many, but they're running backs. How many does running back? It's more than one. How many years do running backs legitimately get? And he was a great pro. Mark Ingram was. Um,
He was a solid pro. Yes, you're
Eddie,
correct. He was a solid pro.
Eddie Lacy had some great years. They're running backs. They all have short shelf lives,
Yeah,
unless you're
the
a
shelf
freak
life
like
on a
Derrick
running back
Henry.
is 6 years. Yes.
And I'm telling you, Najee Harris is the second best one.
He ain't done shit yet.
Najee had a great rookie season, offensive rookie of the year. He struggled in his sophomore year, but it's Pittsburgh struggled. You know,
Pittsburgh struggled.
Pittsburgh's got to adjust to Kenny Pickett.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah, Josh Jacobs is really good. You know,
I really don't think Kenny Pickett's a
yeah.
problem in Pittsburgh though.
No. Kenny Pickett is the eventual solution, but they've got to
They need
adjust and build around him.
to fix that offensive line with a quickness.
Yeah, they do. But Pittsburgh will probably fix it. They'll
Oh yeah, they
probably,
will.
yeah.
They're one of the classic organizations. They will get it right. I have
Remember,
no doubt of that.
it doesn't take much in the NFL to go from pretender to contender. It can happen really fast. Just look at Philly.
Look at
You can go
look
either
at
way very
Jacksonville.
fast. Well, I mean, Jacksonville still I still give Jacksonville some side eye. You know, Jacksonville had a great run. Don't get me wrong, and I think they actually absolutely hit with Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence
Yeah,
was a winner. Trevor Lawrence is
yeah,
a winner. Trevor
yeah.
Lawrence will be a winner.
Sunshine.
You go Charlotte Flair.
Hey, we haven't opened any WWE stuff in a while, have we?
It kind of sucks now. Uh,
Uh,
the
eh.
bucket fell out of WWE stuff. It was being propped up by idiots on the Prism. Everybody lost a lot of money on Prism. Remember, it came out balls expensive, and then it just
Yeah,
quit sucking.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. All right, Chodes, we got 10 minutes left. Make something happen.
Sunshine.
See?
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse. Me and Rev, we dig on the Temptations. Kind of love that movie.
I was watching a really bad football movie last night, but every
Yeah.
time it's on, I have to watch it. Every time it's on,
What's that?
the replacements.
Oh, I fucking love Footsteps,
I
Falco. Come on, you kidding?
love that. Every time it's on, I'm sitting there just, ooh, what happens next? Ooh, even though I know what happens next. But I tell you
Uh,
what, that cheerleader, man, holy smokes, she was hot.
yeah.
Holy
You
crap!
see, the football is like a one
Oh,
man cold. Clifford Franklin. Clifford Franklin, the only one coming down with it. Or Clifford Franklin, the only one catching it. Clifford Franklin, the only one coming down with it. I'm not done yet. Well, I like to hear that, Ted.
I think he just told you to prove it there, Chef Ted.
Chef
Hey,
Ted.
we got a new one in there. Got two of them new ones in there. Brian
I
Smith, thank you very much, and a new person.
I don't know that name, but I'm gonna egg that name regardless. Here's
Thulin,
to
thank you
you.
very much.
Here's to
We're
you.
gonna Thulin.
Here is to you, sir. Brooklyn, New York.
That's a cool name there, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I
Hey,
bet you are Vietnamese or
that's
Filipino.
a baller
Willing to
ass
bet.
name.
Yep.
Yeah, they were only okay, Daniel, but like they were good pros. $5.
Yep.
$5. $500 after party spot. Now here's the trick, Francis. That is a
Mm-hmm.
new account. The system hasn't had
Yep.
time to process a VIP account for him yet. So we're gonna
Okay.
have to wait to give him his break credit until he gets that. So I've got a note to give that in the morning.
All right.
Brian Smith got in my bonus. Tulin bought in set break spots. We love it. We love it.
Yep. His VIP account's already in there.
Nice. Pop $10 in it.
Yep.
Sometimes it's faster than others.
Sometimes you're the statue, other times you're the pigeon.
Yeah, I like windshield bug.
$10, right?
$10. We love
All
you a
right.
long time. But chef, we are supposed to end at 1 a.m. I can go a little longer if you tell me if you want me to hold up, but it
Yeah,
needs to be with purpose.
double
Uh,
check my work there, but I think I got that one right.
yeah, let me get a link over to Alex.
Yep. Link Alex, please. Get him something.
I'm
Get him
doing
to
it.
do something.
I'm doing it.
Hey, somebody buy that Panini Rewards pack up
From
there.
from under bonus. Ted likes that from under cheese.
I bet he does. Great and macaroni
Ted likes that from under cheese.
from under bonus.
He's all about that.
Yeah, that Panini football 2021 needs to go. We need to sell
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I think Alex might
Sell
take
that.
it.
Alex, you taking that seriously?
He might.
You
Thinking
should.
about it. He's thinking about it.
You should.
I mean, if you feel froggy, come jump.
I mean, if you're cool, you would.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Dude, you sound like Bill Clinton when you do that. You don't sound like
That's kind of why I did it.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Okay, I hog tied that woman.
I did not inhale.
I, I had
Oh,
I had her cankles on the ceiling.
cankles in the air.
Let me
Best
tell
way
you.
out.
Let me tell you. We was in the back seat of my Secret Service's Crown Victoria. I needed a sunroof to get those cankles through.
Terrible. Terrible.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Uh, the problems with producing cards. Yeah, I mean, Panini should exercise better quality control. Maybe they should get a guy on the ground at Cardamundi. But
You
it's the
see,
you got to remember Panini doesn't assemble these.
yeah.
Panini creates the product in digital files and hands the digital files along with a spreadsheet of what goes where over to Cardamundi, who puts it together and processes it. Yes, they're ultimately responsible for the product, but they
Mhm.
clearly have a problem on the QA end. But that's why you're seeing
Right.
it from Panini and Tops, because they're produced at the same facilities. Cardamundi
Correct.
Graphic Converting. Yeah, 90% of the
For
hobby is Cardamundi and Graphic Converting. The rest of it is over in Italy.
that's where Cardamundi is. Actually,
Cigar
they're
deal.
I think Cardamundi is actually in the Netherlands now.
The Cardamundi facility they use is in Texas. So is Graphic Converting.
Texas.
Texas.
Get a rope.
Cardamundi has a couple of U.S. facilities too, but they make Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh too. So and Uno.
They do
Int-
make Uno.
Interesting fact, Christopher Francis. The original Magic the Gathering set used the template for Uno.
What do you mean by the template for Uno?
They used the die cut in the template for the
Oh
Uno
yeah.
card
Oh yeah,
game
yeah.
for
Oh
Magic
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Gathering.
You talk about the card shape.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That I knew because the alpha is more rounded corners than beta. Yes, sir.
Yes, they are dually, but they don't need it. They already have the licensing, and the licensing is all that matters. If you think Panini can compete with the Fanatics, who has unfettered access to the leagues, then I gotta. It's not gonna happen. Can't happen. It
Can't
will be.
win.
It
Can't
yeah.
play with them. Don't want them.
It will be Fanatics' ball game once these licenses take all, and there will be no competitors.
Brian Kutaba. Sup?
What's up, Brian?
I thought somebody was getting in here. It sounds like there was a bunch of gum flapping in here. I ain't seen nothing
Oh,
happen yet.
I don't know. We're getting close.
I mean, I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin in a minute.
Yes, more. Remember that
I'm not.
old Garth Brooks? It's not that old, but it's Midnight Cinderella. Garth
Uh,
Brooks from Fresh Horses. You made me think
so
of that song.
did not listen to Garth Brooks at that time.
He said the line is, "I guess more than horses are turning into rats." By the way he's walking, I can guess where your slipper's at. She shoved it up his ass.
That's pretty funny. I don't care who you are.
It was funny. I got a kick out of it. They've already lost football.
Mm-hmm.
They lost football. They've
What's
lost
that last year?
basketball. Everything is going to Fanatics in 2024. That's carved in stone, irreversible. Panini will be completely unlicensed. They also lost the Players Associations.
That's the big one. If you lose Players
Well,
Association, you have no recourse.
properties is the big one, but like properties wouldn't have completely knocked them out. Now they've lost the Players Association, they lose access to the players, and to do anything with them, they'd have to get one by one contracts. And for a player to sign that, they would have to bury bonds the Players Association and back out. Panini will be retired players at that point.
Have to be Barry Bonds.
Well, Barry Bonds famously left the Players Association.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I'm aware. Wolf. Oh,
The old TOT they can do fish cards, yeah, fish and PT Barnum cards, flags of the world, yeah. We're gonna see cards of
I
Crazy
girl.
Horse and
Yeah.
uh, Generals.
Crazy Horse, Paris, France. Forgot her name. Remember Rance.
What the hell? What the hell you
Girls,
saying, big
girls,
boy?
girls. Motley
Oh
Crue,
yeah,
girls.
yeah, yeah.
You
Whatever.
know that one. I know you know that one.
Kind of,
Oh,
kind of.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you are a couple years younger than me. Please
I'm
forgive me.
not
I
a
forget.
crew guy. I looked at that stuff like it
I
was just
wasn't. I'm
dumb.
not either, but I listened to it because it was on the radio
Yeah, they'll have some soccer.
all freaking time
They'll have World Cup. They'll always have World Cup.
until somebody buys it. Let's see, y'all buy something. Hey, there we go.
Oh yeah,
Alex Patterson was
yeah.
he manned up there,
He took that
and I think
Cosmic pack.
he took that 10 at 100 too.
He took 4 spots. It's got one spot left in it.
Oh, so you don't count that one?
What do you mean? It's a 156. It's 4 spots.
No, no, no. The 10 at 100, not the 10 at 150.
Well,
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, he
yeah, he
gets
did take.
yeah, he gets a briefcase for closing it. But there's 4 spots left in the briefcase.
Okay, I'm looking at something wrong. Then I'll
Yeah.
talk to you about it offline. Then that's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's
Open
cute,
that
cow. That's cute, cow.
open that pack.
I'm breaking it.
Would you like hurry up and do that? He's got some eggs coming to him too.
He does.
Good grief. Let me go into coupons here. Coupons.
His is tricky.
Tricky. He's
Yeah.
under Alex.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just look at the VIP code he just used and search that code.
Look,
Wait.
fool.
The amount of times I had to redo that order. Wait. I see you closed it. Yeah. Yeah. We'll give you all the stuff, Alex. Obviously. But
We
let's
ain't
get your
giving you
break in. Man, we ain't found shit. Comb the desert. You're gonna see all my wires. Here you go, Alex. This is the important thing. This is a cosmic pack. Let's get some stars and rookies. These are super short prints. These are only available through the Panini Rewards. Ramondre Stevenson on the back. Decent rookie, Kenneth Gainwell. Rashad Bateman. Oh, this card right here matters a lot. Marcus Allen. Ramondre Stevenson. We didn't get a
Mark.
star. We didn't get one of the big guys. Didn't get one of the big guys.
All right.
Well, hopefully we'll have some good luck in the bonuses. All right, let's see.
All right. Hold on a second.
Will you hold up?
I'm trying to get this to work in here, and I can't get my fingers to work here. There we go.
What are you trying to do?
Hold on.
There's an 85 Tops football pack that goes along with that as well.
There we go. Got it. Cool. All right, I'm in there now. I was trying to get the right Alexander Patterson. I had it right the first time, but I had to double check, and apparently I wanted to.
Yeah, with him, you just got to look at the VIP code.
85 football, huh?
Nice.
I like it.
These are super condition sensitive.
Yep. There's a Phil right up top.
Phil Simms, yeah. Good card.
He was an 80 rookie, though, so.
81, yeah.
I used to have that card.
John Riggins, a diesel named Desire.
Diesel name. He was nuts.
From Edge NFL matchup, Ron Jaworski.
Jaws.
Sammy Windsor. Ernie Jackson. Art Monk. Nice. If you think you have an Art Monk rookie, you do not. Well, actually 81, but he played a super long time.
80.
Dan Fouts.
Yeah, I used to have that rookie too.
Well, he was a rookie in 80, but his rookie card was 81, I believe. Tim Smith. Ray Ellis.
He looks like a Tim Smith.
Yeah. James Wilder. Al Baker. Mickey Schuler. And one of the baddest men on the planet at the time, Ricky Jackson, New Orleans Saints.
He would eat your lunch and tell you about it.
Oh, he was bad, dude. Oh God, he was bad. He was scary. Like, he didn't have a long career.
No, but he only played like 8 years.
At least I don't think he had a long career. I could be wrong. I don't follow football from a statistical perspective. I don't look at football stats. I'm a wrong guy to ask about football stats.
I'll tell you about football. He played 227. Ricky Jackson played in 13 years.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought it was like 8.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of them with New Orleans, spent 2 years with San Francisco, 94, 95. He registered 136 sacks. 227 games. 1,180 tackles.
Alex, it was 19 spots because it's a mixer. The first 4 spots get these, and then the next 15 is the 85 pack. That's what we do to spread the cost out because these packs are so expensive. If we just did like one per, they'd be ungodly expensive per card. So we have the rest of it we use a mixer to cut it. Kind of like people cut their cocaine with baby powder. Or whatever kind of powder. I don't know what drug dealers use. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm a card salesman. There's a slight difference.
Yeah, you can't snort a card. I've tried.
I can't.
But you have a giant nose.
Yeah, I have a giant something else too.
But
exactly.
Quash. Hey, let's egg this dude.
Yes, let's egg him. Let's egg him and let's spin him.
Yeah, egg him first because I've got that thing up.
And briefcase him as well.
Egg, spin, and briefcase.
What's up with us? It's got 6 spots left. It's immaculate basketball. If you want to take a run on it, I'll do it. I'll do whatever you want, pretty much. I'll run a naked lap around the block. 1 Monopoly, so $5 Monopoly and an after party. Another 5,
2.
10. Another Monopoly. Put your piece away. 500 after party. So $10, and the results of this spin. Let's hot hit him. Come on, hot hit him. Hot hit him. $15. So $25 total. Go ahead and make it 50 for me, Francis.
$50 total is what I'm hearing. Save. You now have $50 in your account, Mr. Alexander Patterson. It should be showing up there right now.
Right now. It is expensive, Travis. It is expensive. You know what I got in my head right now? The Smashing Pumpkins, 1979.
I hated that song. The only reason I hated it because it was completely overplayed.
It was overplayed, but it's not their fault.
That's not their fault. I don't blame them for it, but I hated that song.
All right, I'm gonna do the participation duck race.
Participation.
Here we go. We have Alexander P T H U I L N H, Brian Smith, Kangas. You can hit a
He
logo man in Immaculate. They do have logo. They have the Diamond Anniversary logo man. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the duck race for a briefcase. Actually,
quack
this is
quack
for much more.
quack quack. Father Mucker.
Here we go.
And go.
Boom.
And go.
Basic ass Craigo and Paul Kangas come out to an early lead. Just something about them basic ass ducks. You gotta
Nothing
pull
special.
for the basic ass ducks. Emmer ducks.
Them are not ducks.
More ducks. See them wings?
Have you seen this? See them itty bitty wings? Itty bitty.
No. Justin
L-I-V.
Davis coming out
Dude,
of
he must
nowhere
have
to take it.
had the chili too. Holy crap!
Yeah, he was like really. Yeah, he was putting on the poop scoots, wasn't
He
he?
he was a he meant that stuff.
All right, so we're gonna do a $500 wheel spin for Alex Patterson.
Make it happen.
You and the captain make it happen.
Excuse me.
Another 15 for Alex Patterson.
Cool. So 65 total.
Mm-hmm. Briefcase for Craig O. Boom. Alex Patterson just bought the farm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Alex Patterson just closed literally everything.
Well, you're not kidding there.
Personal box of Immaculate for Alex Patterson.
So does he get like a whole duck race by himself?
I'll put some extra dippage in there for Alex. I'll have to figure out what it is. I'll hook him up. Then again, it depends on the contents of this box. If it's a Cade Cunningham logo, man, I ain't hooking him up with shit. He gets the Cade.
Dude, so rude of you. Let's see what we actually got here. Click, damn it. Oh wow.
All right, here we go, Alex.
Cool. This is gonna be fun to watch.
Yep, yep. The whole box goes to Alex Patterson. This is the personal.
Whole damn box.
What's this?
Oh
Random piece of plastic in there.
yeah, I see that. Some marker plastic. They're watching you, Gilmore.
We have a thin boy, but then again, I think all the Immaculates are thin. Where are my thick card sleeves? There they are.
Where them thickums at?
Where my thick? Where's Nikita Lyons at when you need her?
She blew her meniscus and MCL.
Yeah, she's gonna be on the shelf for a bit.
Yeah, I hate to see. She was talented.
She is talented.
Joe, yeah, but she's also talented too. I mean, she's talented and talented.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Ain't
He
nothing
knows,
wrong with
right?
that.
Oh
Cornbread,
no,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
no, no, sir. No, sir. All right. Open this box already. Good Lord. I'm just now seeing you with a knife in your hand. Good Lord.
There's probably a redemption in here. Yeah, it looks like there is a redemption in here.
Cool.
Good rookie on the back, though. Let's hope it's a nice looking RPA.
That is redemption.
All right, we got Trey Mann,
Trey Man.
rookie for the Thunder.
Yep.
Trey Mann. Fred Van Yeet. Nice jumbo patch.
Big patch.
Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney Smith.
Okay.
5/7.
It's a big old patch.
All right. Patch of autographs gold. Kristaps Porzingis.
Okay.
Kristaps.
That's not terrible.
Here we go. And then we have Immaculate Ink. Oh, we got a good RPA. Lance Stevenson. None of this has been that great. The Dirk's pretty good. The Dirk's pretty good. Here we go. This is a good card. Here we have an RPA of Quentin Grimes, New York Knicks, numbered to 99. Card looks great. Quentin Grimes, true RPA, numbered to 99. This is the RPA set you want, Immaculate.
Good looking patch.
Yeah, Quentin Grimes.
Very, very questionable autograph, though.
Yeah, they all have those.
Oh, that drives me nuts.
Yards driving me nuts.
Arr, it drives me nuts.
Why do you have a
And if you
steering wheel? Why do you have a steering wheel down your pants? Yards driving me
Arr, it's driving
nuts.
me nuts.
Quentin Grimes.
Ain't bad, sir. Ain't bad.
I mean, the Dirk's a nice card. The Quentin Grimes is a nice card.
It's a Kristaps on the dirt.
Yeah, sorry, Kristaps. God, it'd been better for the Dirk.
It would have been better for his dirt. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, 94 of 99. Quentin Grimes.
Mm.
Let's get these packaged. Alex, I am going to make it rain upon you in your account.
Need to do anything with that?
No,
Or are you
I'll
gonna
do
do it
it.
yourself? You do it yourself? Okay, cool.
How does Canada get its name? I'm waiting for the joke here. Give me the punchline. Give me the punchline. Let me see what I'm gonna give Alex. Give me the punchline. Put some treble in it. All right, let's see.
That's terrible, dude.
What is?
Punchline.
There we go. All right, so let me go enter this in. Getting Alex's offline dippage.
Yeah, I didn't see anything come in there just yet. So
No. Offline dippage is done. Like if you say it out loud, it's still bad.
yeah, yeah.
Did you know
Talking
that
about
is?
the Canada joke.
Yeah. A hat's the and yeah, it's bad. It's bad, dude.
Yeah.
Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Let's see.
All right, you got me for 10 more minutes. So come on, we
Yeah.
got.
About to do briefcases.
Cool.
Alex, I'm just gonna can you throw $150 in Alex's account?
Matter of fact, I can.
Those are your eggs, Alex. I don't have 20 eggs. You broke my dippage system. You broke it. You broke it. You broke it. You broke it.
Alex, you should see that in there right now.
All right. The 150 is close. Uh, oh, it's a 12 at. Okay, we'll do a 12 at prizes. Alex, check your DMs. I gave you something in lieu of cases that's better. They upgraded you.
Check the
I mean,
DMs.
you're gonna get briefcases too, and we're gonna pick numbers for those. But you
Slide
got
into
something else too.
slide into the DM, sir.
You got something really good. I hooked you up. All right, here's a 12. We're gonna make it a 12, and I'm gonna add some prizes to it to reflect it. There we go. Craigo up top. There's Alex Patterson making a run.
I think that green Craigo is the one that ate the chili. He'll just
Chili.
watch it. Look how far back he's hanging back. How far back? Look at Grandma Patterson there.
It looks like it's gonna be basic ass Patterson.
Oh, look at that. Basic Patterson. There you go.
There we go. All right, Craig, a $500 wheel spin. We'll get it done. Probably tomorrow in the afternoon show. Running out of time tonight. I'll add a little bit of extra heat on top of this. All right, got all that stored. Briefcase time. Takes a minute to set these up. Do it right. 6.
He has not picked your cases yet, sir.
Yeah, I talked to him in DMs. That one a briefcase. Got that one in for you. And one more. All right, there we go. Briefcases are ready. Here we go. Briefcase time in Hollis, Queens. Jeff Spellman. White. White briefcases are a 65 spot. Alexander Patterson. Blue. That's $25.
Cool. I'll add that in a minute.
Yep. He may win more. He's got 3 of these.
That's why I'm saying I'll add it in a minute.
Yeah. Alex, the Top Duck won a 1953 Topps baseball set break spot. So you'll get that as well as your other dippage. White. Oh, yeah.
Craigo.
I
think it's popped open.
65 Topps, and it was for Craigo, yeah. Very astute of you.
So bright, my mama calls me son.
At least one of us is paying attention. Craigo. Oh, mine calls me disappointment. $25. Actually, no. My brother's the black sheep. I'm the good one.
Yeah, that's not saying much.
Hey, I have a proud lineage. Bennett Page of Ne'er to Wells.
I was gonna say, that's blue. All right, so we got 325s.
Craigo, Bennett Page, Alex Patterson.
Yes, sir. I'll take care of all that in a minute. I'm gonna be lazy at the moment.
Craigo, well, I mean, we might have more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
God, we were just striking out on these briefcases. All right, come on. Now let's get better. Alex Patterson with 2 more.
Yep.
Blue, that's 25.
Okay, so he's 50. So he's got 1 more. Watch him get the red one.
Come on, $500 break credit right now. It's 25.
Okay, so he's getting an extra 75.
Yeah, extra 75 on top of the 150 we put in.
So he's got 225. All right, you're gonna see an extra 225 right now.
Yep.
All right, and then I've got Bennett and Craig.
Yep, and now you can see all my wires because all my boxes sold. You know a successful show when you only see wires.
I do something wrong here, Craig, or why is it not? Oh, yeah, try again. Because I can't spell. That's why.
It does take a while to get a handle on doing that end of things.
It keeps on adding numbers and letters in here that I didn't put in there.
That sounds like a browser thing.
It is a browser thing. So adding 25 to Craig.
Yeah, 25 to Craig, 75 to Alex, and 25 to Bennett.
I already got him. Bent was the other one, so I know how to spell his name.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna put set break spots in.
You should do that because I don't know how to do that.
I know. Yeah. You do it in the upcoming breaks, but there's a trick to knowing what you're looking at. It does it by
All right,
skew.
got them in there, so you're set and ready to go.
All right, I'm gonna add the 65 tops baseball spots.
It's 1:30. I have got to go.
Yeah, man. Later. Holler. Guys, that's our
Guys, I'll
time.
see you
We're
on
out.
Friday.
Yeah, we're out. We'll see you later.
Peace out.